I'm waking up famous.
Yeah, I know me. I'm dangerous.
Casual boxing talk.
Yo, what's good? Scooter Powell, the casual boxing fan, aka the Ghost Rider of boxing. What's happening, man? Yo, we live, man. We up in here, man. So you know I had to come on. I had to come on and talk about it. Cause I didn't call this one, but I kind of did. Cause I was saying, like, Floyd, he don't want Tank to shine. Like he's showing it, man. He's like passive aggressive with this stuff, man. Like real passive aggressive bitch made stuff, man. But him fighting Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, my personal opinion, it's a joke fight. And you know, it's dangerous for Floyd because Mike Tyson really don't like that dude. So you know, Mike might snap on him real quick, catch him with something. Mike might be the one to give everybody what they finally wanted to see, which is put Floyd Mayweather to sleep. Like, I don't know, man. Like, that's possibly a dangerous fight for Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Because, bruh, Mike, man, he fighting Mike. And it's like he taking a shot at Tank because Tank fighting Jake Paul. And I saw a clickbaiter try to say that fight wasn't going to happen earlier. That fight's happening. Tank versus Jake Paul, that's definitely happening. Right? So don't listen to the clickbaiters. That's their strategy. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get down. It is what it is. It is what it is. But all I'm telling you, man, is so we got Mike Tyson about to fight Floyd Mayweather. And we got Tank about to fight Jake Paul. I think both fights are crazy work. And all I'm saying is if Floyd gonna do all this passive aggressive stuff with Tank, man, why don't he just go ahead and fight Tank? Like, real talk. He should just jump out there and fight Tank, man. Like, I mean, would y'all agree? I mean, cut all the passive aggressive bitch shit, man. Try not to curse too much. Cut all the passive aggressive bullshit, man. Like, real talk. Look, Floyd, cut that out, man. Cut that out. I can see you hating on Tank a little bit, but you gonna make a lot of money with it. So I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You doing what you do. Floyd Money Mayweather. Get in the bag. That's what Floyd do. You feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Salute the boxing with 2-4. Boom, boom. Yeah. Yo, salute to R. Will, man. No, I don't agree. He wants an exhibition fight, not a real fight with Tank. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Tank gonna bring it to him. He know that. Because Tank and Floyd got a history of hate, man. They don't like each other. But the thing I say why the Tyson fight might be dangerous, because Tyson don't like Floyd Mayweather either. Because, you know, like you all heard the 50 Cent story. He said he pulled 50 to the side and was like, yo, man, I don't like that nigga, man. Zab Judah, same thing. Zab Judah will tell you. Remember when Mike Tyson went on the stage and tried to make Floyd flinch? Floyd just laughed at him and shook his hand. You know, it's like some real hate there. Hate there amongst his peers. Yo, salute the paid in fools, man. Yo, salute, homie. Yeah, Floyd a hoe for this. This why man, you funny. Hold on, man. Yo, salute, homie. Yeah, Floyd a hoe for this. Why not fight Pac-Man again? If that's the case. Real talk, though. Real talk. Why Tyson out of everybody? Because he saw Tyson old. You know he can dance around Mike. The thing is, Mike was pulling his punches against Jake Paul. It was a couple of times Mike could have cleaned Jake Paul clock, could have wiped his nose. And he chose not to. And I personally think all that biting of the glove and shit, that was Mike. Tell him, yeah, I'm in on it. I'm in on it. The extra bag is coming. I'm not gonna hit you hard. Send the extra bag. You know? The little shit happens like that sometimes, man. Boxing with 2-4. I hope Tyson sleeping 100. Floyd should be fighting Roy Jones instead. Roy Jones really want to fight him, though. Roy Jones really want to fight him. Like that's different. You know what I'm saying? I think Floyd think Mike too old and Mike can't keep up. Or Mike might be in on it. You know? It might be a repeat of the Jake Paul thing. Will. And Floyd don't want that sauce with Tank. Also, Floyd is still a great fighter. Tyson is too slow and will not catch him. And that's what Floyd banking on. Floyd is banking on that. right? Yeah. Tank really want that smoke with Floyd, because especially now, since Tank realized what I've been telling y'all, that it's been Floyd the whole time hating from behind the scenes, and Tank realizing that damn Floyd really is a partner in PBC, right? It's been Floyd the whole time. The reason I gotta fight Lamont Roach. It's been Floyd the whole time. And it go back to that Cromell when he came home from jail and said, get Cromell off my card. Floyd already didn't like you, and now you made it extra personal. Yo, what up, Teach? We know Floyd don't want that smoke with Roy. He don't, man. He don't. Because with Roy, it's real personal. Like Roy will fight him in the streets. I'm real talk, bro. With Roy, it's going to be a fight for real. Roy Jones will fuck around and tell him, yeah, it's an exhibition. Yeah. This exhibition. Let's do it. Let's get this bag, baby. Roy try to get in there and beat his ass, bro. He would try to get in there and beat his ass, man. Yo, Will. Yo, love this show, man. This holds me down at work. Yo, salute, Will, man. Glad you tuning in, fam. Yo, salute to everybody that's rocking with Casual Boxing Talk, man. Facts, man. Yo, Anthony Perez, Tank Davis still the face of boxing. And Tank Davis gonna pull a Floyd Mayweather if he put Jake Paul on his ass. If Tank Davis go in there and put Jake Paul on his ass, and that's what Floyd is afraid of. Because he already kept Tank from getting the legacy. He'll never have a Mayweather legacy, at least right now, unless he come back and run the table. Tank got to do some shit like that. But I don't know if Tank gonna still have the same fire in his soul, right? That same hunger. Like real talk, because if Tank come back and he good, he done had therapy, he's a multi-millionaire, like maybe 3 times bigger than he is right now, as far as money go and clout and status, will he have the same hunger and drive? Because Floyd, that's one thing y'all can say. Floyd, say what you want. Floyd, man, he keeps that. He keeps that. David Lynch, what's good, King? Floyd Mayweather is a player-hating D-head, man. Yo, man, I've been telling y'all that, man. I've been telling y'all that. Yo, Joaquin, what's good, man? Salute. Yeah. Lee Jackson, salute. School to Tank and Jake trying to shut out Turkey because Turkey trying to shut them out. Facts. I'm telling you, bro. I'm glad y'all seeing it now. Real talk. And Floyd hating, trying to shut Tank up. Floyd been hating on Tank. Floyd been hating on Tank since 2016, bro. Since 2016. Tried to wash him in 2016. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was going to wash him and sign Shakur. And this right here is just straight hate. Like, the thing is, like, if he could have booked it for the same date as Tank and Jake Paul, he would have. Mike Tyson need time to get ready. The nigga's 60 years old. Floyd, y'all be ashamed of yourself, man. 60-year-old Mike Tyson. Yo, run that with Roy Jones, Floyd. Yo, Floyd, you would get big props if you run it with Roy Jones or Tank Davis. Me personally, I would pay to see both of those fights. Real talk, I would pay to see Floyd's old ass Roy Jones, because I know it's personal with Roy. It's real personal with Roy. Real talk, and with Tank, we all know that's real personal. But I think he know Tank could clean his clock right now. Floyd kind of old now, like Tank's still a young lion. Boom. Hold up, man. Moss man, for real. Tank and Boots will be the Crusaders against Turkey, and his attempted takeover of boxing. Man, he already took it over, Slim. He already took it over, man. Sad to say, man. We're saying they just have to keep winning. Facts. Mark my words, man. Tank, go to Jake Paul body, put him on his ass. Sky's the limit at that point. Sky's the limit. Boom. Floyd and Tyson might sell more than Jake and Tank. It might, because, you know, they got massive. The name Mike Tyson alone, bro, is bigger than boxing. Same thing with Floyd Mayweather. Tank ain't as big as either one of them two, right? Yet. In order for Tank to get that status, I'm going to say it again, he has to put Jake Paul on his ass. If Tank puts Jake Paul on his ass for this generation, he will be. Like, because this is the clout chasing generation. It's not about legacy. It's about clout. And he will have Mayweather type clout for this generation. I'm talking about with Gen Z, Gen Alpha, real talk. Even like the bottom half of the millennials who had that type of clout. This generation is all about clout, not legacy. Yo, Teach, what's good, fam? Looks like we're gonna have a great looks like we're gonna have to get used to great exhibitions. We being force fed. Yeah, we are, fam. We are, man. It's casual boxing talk too, man. So we know we had to talk about it because the people talking about it. We talk. Hardcore boxing fans are sick. They hate this shit, man. Hardcore boxing fans hate this shit. All facts. $1 million bucks. What's good? When you dropping that part 2, bro? The last vid was fire. I got it in the editing deck right now. I got it in the, I'm gonna drop it. I'm dropping it. Facts. I got it on the deck. I got it on deck. Got it on deck. I've actually been adding to it. And honestly, man, this shit right here, this just added another chapter. Because believe it or not, this is the Floyd Mayweather-Tank Davis beef right here. The beef continues. The Floyd Mayweather-Mike Tyson fight is nothing but a continuation of the Floyd Mayweather-Gervonta Tank Davis beef. Them niggas hate each other. It's what it is. Boom. Paid in full. I can honestly say Tank is the biggest black American fighter we got, but not as big as Floyd yet. Yep, he got to put Jake on his ass, man. Like Tank can't go in there bullshitting. Tank can't go in there dancing around for 10 rounds or 12 rounds, whatever it is, and not even try to put Jake on his ass. If he do that, man, fuck Tank if he do that. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Fuck Tank if he do some shit like that. Like just the size disadvantage and advantage alone, you gotta treat it like a real fight. Even though you're far more skilled than him, the size makes it a real fight. Boxing with 2-4. I low-key fuck with the exhibition too. I don't know, man. Might just be seeing I might just like seeing combat. Me too, bruh. Me too. And like I say, I know for a fact, even hardcore boxing fans would love Floyd versus Tank. Even the hardcore fans will love that one. So think about it, Floyd. Think about it. You like that, right? You hate Youngin that much, right? Fight him. Fight him. Cut all the passive-aggressive bullshit and fight the man. And make a huge bag while you at it. You don't want Tank Davis to be the one to put you to sleep. Because you know he'll try. Like Tank Davis will go in there and try to put Floyd to sleep, bruh. Because like if Tank Davis, whoever puts Floyd Mayweather, I don't care if Floyd is 60 years old. Whoever puts him to sleep is going to be famous just for that. That's how much people hate Floyd. People hate Floyd that much, bruh. Where we at with Anthony Perez? Floyd afraid to lose to Tank. Fat. Yeah, he know Tank a young nigga. Tank a young lion, bro. Tank, even though Tank past 30 now, compared to Floyd, he a young lion. And like, that'll be a real fight for Floyd. Like, he would have to put in work if he gonna fight Tank Davis. Real. Like, with Mike Tyson, he'll be able to dance around Mike. You know, just like throwing that jab out. But yo, for real, even like Mike Tyson could kind of punch through that shell. Mike Tyson, imagine Mike Tyson dropping them bombs on his shoulder. He trying to shell and pull count. That shit gonna hurt. Mike's still a heavyweight. Power lasts to go. Boxing with 2-4. If I'm Tank, I'm walking out with Yaya for my ring. You gotta take that up with young boy, man. You gotta take it. And from what I hear, Yaya kind of crazy, man. She like stabbing niggas' baby mothers. And she wild, man. And I suspect that Shakur tapped that too. That's the reason, you know what I'm saying, I don't think he signed with Floyd. Tank told him. Because I can see like two real niggas having a conversation like that, man. Like, yo, yeah, shorty be gone, shorty go. Like, word, yeah, nigga, you hit that? Yo, nigga, yo, tell you something, man. Her father be tripping. That nigga be tripping, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Tank put Shakur on the game. And Tank is the one that stamped. Like, after that camp, with Tank, Shakur knew he wasn't signing with Floyd. $1 million bucks. Floyd ain't fighting Tank right now. I don't think he'll ever fight Tank. He just gonna stick to passive-aggressive bitch shit with Tank. That's what he gonna do. And he's been, yo, right here on Casual Boxing Talk, we pulled the mask off of Floyd like an episode of Scooby-Doo. Nigga, it ain't Al Heyman. It's been Floyd the whole time. Sabotaging Tank from behind the scenes. Facts. Boom, boom. Paid in full. I agree. They beef is so deep. Floyd petty ass fired Leonard Ellaby because he still was in Tank corner after Tank started dissing him again. Facts, bro. During the Frank Martin fight, and he lied and he lied to us about why he fired him. He did, bro. He did, and a lot of that too. And Cromell Moulton played into that as well. Cause remember, Floyd got full ownership of TMT. I mean, of Mayweather Promotions. And he's got partial ownership of PBC. So he was going to get double paid with Cromwell on that card, right? And hype up his fighter who's on his promotion joint, right? Al Hammond, most likely, allegedly, what I think, pulled Floyd to the side and like, listen, man, I know you don't like the little nigga, but we still making money with him, right? This is his welcome home fight. We going to make millions regardless, man. Cromwell don't make that much money yet. So let it go, right? Floyd's like, all right, it's a business decision, Al. It's a business decision. But in the back of his mind, Floyd never, he don't let shit go. He ain't letting that go, bruh. But I think that's the part of the stuff that made Floyd great, though, right? Because anybody that they would think beat him, he always gave him a rematch. You feel me? Like if Lamont Roach happened to Floyd Mayweather Jr., he would rematch Lamont Roach immediately. Immediately. That's the type of nigga Floyd is. He don't want you to think you beat him. He don't want nobody else to think that he lost. That's how competitive he is, bruh. Yo, salute the Miller Films, man. Boom, boom. Teach, what you talking about, man? That's what I'm saying. Tank can't make Jake have any crazy moments. Hardcores won't let it slide. It's a dangerous fight. You got to take it serious, fam. Just because of the size advantage. You got to take it serious. You got to put him on his ass, too, man. And if Jake Paul tries to put in some stipulations to the contract, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Boom, boom. Anthony Perez, Lamont going out sad for being a fake ass homie. I'm telling you, bruh. That lawsuit, bruh. When you could have spun that fight into so many other big fights and still can, right? Now you up here like facing off with I Show Speed and all like that. I get it, but you ain't got that star. You ain't got that star power, homie. Like Tank gave you the shine, right? Even if you was to spar I Show Speed, you don't get knockouts, bro. Like, it's nothing spectacular about your fight style. And you can box, Lamont Roach, Lamont, Rats and Roaches, right? You can box, but you don't have star quality, nothing, man. You have no star appeal, nothing. There's nothing superstar about you, Slim. That's why suing your man that gave you the limelight is fucked up. That's all I'm telling you, Lamont Roach. And you sitting back playing video games when Tank already threw you the oop, and then you gonna sue the man, it's a bad look, bro. But enough of that head ass nigga, man. Real talk. Oh, Will. Yeah. Roy, let's push that. Yeah. Floyd is not fighting Roy Jones, Slim. It ain't happening. $1 million. Roach versus Pitbull. What's your thoughts? I like that fight. I got Roach. I got Rats and Roaches in a Pitbull fight. But it ain't gonna happen unless he signed with PBC and he with Pro Box. You see how PBC doing bad right now, bruh. Fundora Thurman, that's their card. And all they other big name got to go to Turkey. David Benavidez got to go to Turkey to get a big fight. It's real. Oh, Will, Floyd don't want a real fight. No risk for him. Yeah, because it'll mess up his legacy. That's the thing. It'll fuck his whole legacy up. Because he's still coasting off of that legacy. He's still coasting off 50-0. But like Tank is a danger. Tank would actually put Floyd to sleep if you catch him. That'll be the hard part for Tank. Because Floyd can still box, bro. Anybody that been to the gym know them old niggas can still box. So, and Floyd was something special. So yeah, he a hating ass nigga, but I ain't gonna hate on him as a boxer. Greatest of all time. 2-4. Jake gonna hit Tank with a no left gonna hit with a no left uppercuts and liver shot claws. Man, that'll be some fuck shit. You gonna do that to a little midget? At least try to fight the midget. Like, he ain't gonna be able to touch your chin. If you go down, it's gonna be from body shots. You try to put some clauses in there, that's some bitch ass shit. And Tank will be a sucker for signing that. Anthony Perez. Yo, he had to get a custom headset for that big ass head playing the video game. Hell yeah, man. He couldn't wear no regular headphones. That nigga couldn't wear no regular headphones, bro. He had to wear them like off the back of his neck. He had to like flip them joints and let them come up from the back of the neck to the ears. You know what I'm saying? Where we at with it, man? $1 million. I saw Roach on PBC website. I think he with them now. Oh, okay. Okay. Yo, they get some good fights if you could get some good fights with Roach just off of what the clout Tank gave him. Tank gave him some clout and some shine, right? So I don't know why he sued the man. That was some fuck shit, man. Every time I think about that shit, I get mad, bruh. Like, yo, who do shit like that, bruh? Didn't nobody know you, Slim? Boom. Break down the Adrian Boozner story. Okay, I got you. I got an AB video on there, but I don't got a timeline. I'll do that. I definitely would do that because AB was my man's. Y'all know my pops from Cincinnati. He from Cincinnati by way of Alabama, right? So I got family. They all love AB. I think that's why I love AB too, right? Mom's from North Carolina. I'm from DC. Pops from Cincinnati and Alabama. Cincinnati by way of Alabama. Yeah. Where we at? Under the PBC Fighters tab. Okay, $1 million. I believe you, Ken. I believe you. Yeah, man. So, yeah, I mean, like, it's still fights out there for Roach. That's why he didn't have to sue Tank, bruh. He didn't have to sue Tank. But, yeah, so, but damn, man, like, somebody convinced Floyd to fight Tank, bruh. I want to see that fight. Boom, paid in full. Yo, Tank was supposed to headline that October with Fondura and Keith being the co-main. And Shockey and Cool Boy was under them too. But Tank had to make a choice. Either fight Roach or risk it or risk the Jake Paul bag. You gotta take the Jake Paul bag, bruh. Just don't let Jake Paul finesse you into signing a no uppercut, no liver shot clause. Right? That'll be the ultimate fuck shit. $1 million. KO said his source is telling him that Jake Paul versus Tank going to be a fake fight. You think Tank coming to Rumble for real, or is it going to be some bullshit? Man, I don't trust KO, man. I don't trust no content creators about what they know about this, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dissing KO Nation, but I'm just telling you, like, don't listen to no content creators, man, unless they've been telling you stuff that ain't been news yet, right? Unless they on some ghostwriter or boxing status, don't listen to these content creators, bruh. Because a lot of them is making shit up just for content. Like, I don't believe that. No, how KO know? Nigga making that shit up, man. Hold on, boom. The Willie Thomas, what's good, Ken? What's good, man? Boom, boom. I'm telling you about, Boxing with 2-4, you know, man. Don't trust these content creators, bruh. Especially during slow news cycles. Because right now it's only been, like, Floyd coming in now, Tank gave us something to talk about, and we can only talk about Canelo Crawford so much. It's time to see that shit, and I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, but don't trust these content creators, bruh. And like some of the biggest content creators are clickbaiters. Clickbait. I saw a clickbaiting ass content creator today, right? Talking about the Tank Jake Paul fight is off. They just be saying shit, Slim. They just be saying shit. Yo, Teach. I ain't mad at this fight. I don't want Tank fighting Pac-Man after this. Roach or Shakur next. I mean, I would love to see him fight Pac-Man. Honestly, if you want to go the stupid fight route, I mean, it's gonna make money for him, and he'll be throwing the oop to PBC. But my thing is, Floyd Mayweather ain't gonna want him to get that fight. That's the whole thing. His biggest hater is like his name is on the LLC for PBC. Tank's biggest hater is his former mentor. His biggest hater is his former trainer. I mean, his former promoter, Floyd Money Mayweather. And this Mike Tyson fight proves it. It further stamps this shit. How, man, like, I don't get that, Floyd. How you gonna be bring? Hey, yo, it's so much fuck shit Floyd did with Tank, man. Training Devin Haney, his #1 rival at the time. And you know for a fact if the Shakur fight gets made and Shakur ain't even with PBC, he gonna be training Shakur Stevenson to beat Tank. You know he is. You know he is. The hate is that real, bruh. Come on, Floyd. We don't own our kids, man. Yeah, Floyd is definitely petty, but that's what made him great. Michael Jordan was petty. Like, all the greats were petty. They hate losing. They hate people even thinking they beat him. Tank should walk out with 50. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'll be lit. Real talk. What is Floyd doing with Cremel? I mean, Cromell doing self-promo mostly. Floyd to jump in there with him in some videos every once in a while to hype him up. But Cromell is self-promoting. Like, he stays active. That's a smart young man. Like, Cromell got a bright future ahead of him. And keep it real, the Floyd Mayweather stamp puts the light on you. And right now, he's delivering. So, as long as you got that Mayweather stamp, you can make money with it. The Tank Davis stamp did a lot for Lamont Roach, right? This bitch ass went and filed a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck shit, man. Yeah, man. But yo, it's a great, like, I ain't even mad at all these exhibitions, man. I'm like, put on all the fake fights y'all want now. Give me some more fake ass fights y'all want to put on, man. Like, yeah, we want to see Roy Jones go at Floyd because that's gonna be a real fight. I still want to see Floyd fight Adrian Broner. He should have been gave AB that fight. But he was being petty because Adrian Broner was going on him. You know? Y'all remember the Hate Weather Promotions fiasco? That happened in D.C. Right? And he called him out and Floyd was laughing and clapping his hands. I'm never going to fight you. I'm never going to fight you now. Petty as fuck, man. That's where Tank got that shit from. See, $1 million. Floyd Network ain't got that many dates for Cromell. Yeah, man. Cromell be doing his own thing, Brody. Cromell is basically doing his own thing. Paid in full. Nah, KO actually talks to Tank uncle, which is his mama brother. He was the first to tell the streets the fight was August 16th, which is Tank's mama birthday. Oh, she was born the day after me then. Oh, okay. And that rematch with Roach was her birthday present. Okay. Okay. I don't trust no content creators, man. Sorry, bro. I don't. And I ain't even hating. I know the life of a content creator. And I see a lot of motherfuckers saying shit and making shit up and clickbaiting. And I ain't saying that's KO, but I'm just saying I don't trust content creators. I don't, bro. And all that, you heard it here first. I be getting folks hitting me up, trying to use me, man, to like spread news and shit. But I don't spread shit unless I know it's true. Right? I got some of y'all favorite fighters folks in my DMs hitting me up. Yo, man, you know this, you know that. Right? If I don't really know that or I don't get a feel for it, I don't spread it. Hey, hold up, my dog chewing on a bone. Hold on. Nut. Let that go. Put it down. Put it down. I'm doing a live. You're too noisy. Hey, put it down. Good girl. Yeah. I'm back. Boom. Yeah. That's real painful though. I don't hate on no man. I don't hate on nobody. Man or woman, I don't hate on nobody. I just say what I feel, bro. I just say what I feel. I don't trust content creators. Oh, nut. What you doing? You making too much damn noise. Chill out. Yo, $1 million. Salute, man. That's what's real. The Ghost Rider of boxing in the building, man. In the building. So yeah, man. So we'll see. I hope that's right, but we'll see. And honestly, I'm glad he ain't do the Roach rematch. I'm real glad that ain't happened. I'm going to take this bone from this dog. Hold on. Nut. Making too much noise, Shotty. Making too much noise, Shotty. I love you. It's too loud. Okay? It's too loud. I'm going to chew on the bed. Chew on the bed. Yeah, I'm back, man. My dog was fucking with the sound. Yeah, we back, though. Yeah. So, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm glad the Roach rematch ain't happened. I didn't want it to happen from day one. Like, real. Like, and the fact that the fight happened, that's cool. But I've been saying, man, I'm on record of saying that they should have went their separate ways after the first fight and come back around to fight each other later. And Coach Calvin Ford agreed with me. And that's a nigga that be saying, what's up? Coach Calvin Ford, a real one, right? A real one. $1 million. What's up with Shakur talking about he going to get the belt at 140 and drop it for Keyshawn? That's some sucker shit. Shakur's a snake. But who's the only dude to outsmart Bill Haney on some snake shit? Shakur Stevenson. That's a snake versus a snake. Remember I told y'all that. Y'all remember when Shakur was recording his conversation with Bill Haney? and then posted that shit on the internet. That's a snake versus a snake. I'm telling y'all, Slim. I'm telling y'all. And Shakur on that snake shit, he got a fake friendship with Keyshawn Davis. I don't believe it's authentic on Shakur's side. I think it's real on Keyshawn's side. But I don't know if that's them Jersey niggas, man. You got Jersey niggas grew up with the mob, man. They grew up with like Italians and shit and gangster ass Puerto Ricans, right? The Jersey nigga and the New York nigga, man, they got that slickness about them, bro. Them the niggas who put the razor blades in their mouth, right? And be talking shit and trying to $150 you and shit, man. Can't trust y'all seen what happened up in Brooklyn at the Caribbean Carnival, the West Indian Festival out there? Wow, man. Wow, yo, New York niggas, man. New York and Jersey niggas. Yeah, man. I mean, like, and I'm familiar with both, right? I get down with both, especially New York. I get down with New York, right? My older brother was in New York. I was up there all the time, right? I get down with it. But I'm just telling you, I know these niggas. And they think they're smarter than everybody else. They think everybody south of the border is slow, right? They only respect with anybody that can keep up with them. Real talk. Real talk. And I'm telling you, Keyshawn, that Jersey nigga is playing you, Slim. He playing you. And that whole thing with the belt, it's disrespectful as hell, bruh. You leaving 140. He's supposed to try to take over 35. But he running up talking shit to the niggas you gonna get shine off of. Like, look, yo, watch Shakur's movements, bruh. Watch Shakur's movements, bruh. Boom, boom, Teach. I feel you. Shots fired. No offense taken. I live in NYC. So you know I'm telling the truth, Teach. You know I'm telling the truth. Like, you got to be real familiar with these niggas, right? Because, okay, so I came up in that 90s trap era, right? And like, I made the trip a few times, right? And I know one time when I was in Carolina doing my thing, all the New York niggas had weight, right? But I also remember with the DC thing, right? It's like they looked at DC a little different because we could keep up with them. So they would joke around and say, yeah, y'all still the South though. But that was a sign of respect. Y'all still the South though. What they were saying was we're a little different than the rest of these niggas south of the border. That's what they were saying. Real talk. It was one time, man, DC niggas was hunting New York niggas. It was like hunting plug hunting. Like literally plug hunting. Yeah. Why you think Alpo had to link up with Wayne Perry back in the day? Because he couldn't come to DC safely. He had already got plug hunted, right? It's plug season. He needed a nigga that had respect out there, somebody that was known for catching bodies. It was different, man. Boom, where we at, man? $1 million. That's why Shakur and Lamont cool. Yeah. Shakur and Lamont cool. And Lamont's dad is a DC nigga. He from Detroit Park. So Lamont's dad is real. He from Detroit Park. Detroit Park is real, right? Don't pay the Shakur the police for real. Any motherfucker record nigga conversation without their knowledge is pure hoe shit. I'm telling you, bruh. Snake versus snake. Bill Haney would do the same shit though, right? And Shakur know that. It's snake versus snake. Oakland niggas are kind of quick too. You feel where I'm going with this? It's certain. It's just Chicago niggas. Same thing. It's like, it's just different, right? But the thing is, down south niggas ain't slow though. They ain't slow. Real talk. What do you say there? Recording the conversation without their knowledge. That's whole shit. I agree. And that shit said about going to 140 and some tag team shit. Yeah, what the fuck type of shit was that, man? Weak as fuck. Disrespectful. All facts, brother. Paid in full, all facts. It was some bitch ass shit. It was totally disrespectful to his quote unquote friend, right? And if Keyshawn Davis lets that shit slide, he kind of stupid, right? Shakur ain't trying that shit with no DC nigga, no Chicago nigga, right? He can't do it with a New York nigga unless they just some hoe niggas, right? Gotta be some hoe ass dick riding niggas to go for that shit. Cause that shit is mad disrespectful, Slim. Mad disrespectful. Teach, yo, your co-host would snap at you. Would snap at you now, bro. Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Yo, Zed Brooks Multimedia. Yo, that's my brother, man. I love that nigga, man. So the thing is, I don't think he want to do this no more. He don't want to do it no more, Slim. So I'm gonna give him time. I've been trying to pull him in. If y'all want to help him out, man, y'all try to help revitalize his channel. Cause he kind of disgusted right now because he feel like his channel been shadow banned, and so like the same haters who tried to shut my channel down and it didn't work, it kind of worked on his channel, cause they had got him like demonetized, had to take the classes, get back up, all this shit. But they do it to everybody that's a threat. I told you they did it to Southpaw, right? They did it to Coach Malachi. It's a few they did it to, right? But you got to know how to work the system and bounce back. And I was lucky. I knew what they were doing before they did it. And I cut the snake's head off right there. I stomped on the snake's head when I saw it approaching. But yeah, they got Zara Brooks Multimedia, bro. The YouTube game is savage, bro. Competitive. Yo, Joe Cole, what's good, King? Shout out to Carolina, man. We in here. And down south has always been popping and everything. I'm telling you, man, like I fuck with the South because the South is the most realest people. Genuine people, bruh. Genuine people, right? And see, like New York niggas and Jersey niggas think that's something they can take advantage of until they run across the wrong one or the right one, right? But it's like you got niggas who like millionaires down south, bruh. Millionaires. They only fuck with the South. Yeah, so just real talk. Real talk. And Shakur, like, I see what you're doing, nigga. I see what you're doing to your man, Keyshawn. Keyshawn might not be quick to the point with it, but I see what you're doing. And I know he listening to the show. Keyshawn watched the show. Real talk. Like, he knows Zara Brooks personally. And I know he watched the show. And I'm telling you straight up, your man's is a snake, bruh. Keyshawn, your man's a snake, bruh. He playing you, Slim. He playing you for a dummy, Slim. Yeah, he sunned you up, Slim. Keyshawn, you let this Jersey nigga sun you up. Real talk. And I know Virginia niggas ain't soft, so he tricked you, man. He tricked you. He took advantage of you when you was down with your mental illness, right? Like friend up your family, right? Friend up your brothers and all that, man. And sunned you up in the process. Why? Because you're his biggest threat. You're his biggest threat. And look at the way he acting right now when you getting sidelined. Right? You sideline. Now he up there campaigning with everybody you're going to fight when you get off the bench. Think about it, Slim. He playing you, Slim. Boom, boom, $1 million. Where you see Shakur career going from here? I think the best thing for Core to do is try to unify 35, take over 35, which he's totally capable of doing. Like right now, right? Stop worrying about what Keyshawn doing and campaigning with fighters that Keyshawn's supposed to be fighting, and go after everybody that got a belt in 35. Right? Do what your big homie did. Right? Bud Crawford will try to become undisputed in that division. So you should do that. Like Shakur should go for like undisputed at 35 and then talk shit to Tank. Like, yeah, nigga, I did what you couldn't do. Right? And just keep talking, like, because you know Tank name gonna bring clout. Become undisputed at 35 and keep talking shit to Tank. Call him a fake ass fighter. Call him an exhibitionist. Call him a circus act. Everything. And you holding all the belts. Right? And that way you gain respect, Slim. Acting like a snake, though. I can't respect that, Slim. Teach. That's where New Yorkers are moving to Carolina and Texas. That's where New Yorkers are moving. Carolina and Texas. Yeah. It was mad New Yorkers in Carolina. When I was there, it looked like the DC niggas would go down there to go to school, and the New York niggas would come down there to trap. That's right, that's Southern hospitality, man. Yeah. You gotta love the South, because you know where you stand with niggas in the South. It ain't a lot of snake shit. Even though they got their fair share of snakes, right? But it's not as much snake shit. It's more genuine. Yo. That boot for life, 225. Oh. So you are New Orleans? The Willie Thomas, New Orleans? The boot. And in Louisiana, Joe Cole. Bro, his hands won't hold up. He'll only be able to fight once a year. I think he gonna take a rest and get his hands right. And Floyd Mayweather fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford fuck with him. His skills are great. He's great. He's a great fighter, bro. He's a great fighter. I think he should chase greatness before his hands fall off, though. So that part I agree. He should. But he's totally capable of becoming undisputed at 35. Right? Yo, and get off his man nuts, right? Get off of Keyshawn Davis nuts, right? Let him shine. Keyshawn Davis, he's scared Keyshawn got more star power than him, man. That's what that is. Baton Rouge. Yeah, I knew it when you talking about the boot, Louisiana. Yeah. Baton Rouge. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So I'm just saying, man. Like, cool. We see through you, nigga. We see through you, nigga. Keyshawn the only one that don't see through you. Right? Hopefully that nigga wakes up and wises up. You a threat, nigga. You a threat because you got snake-like ways, bro. Cool, it's a straight up snake, bro. That's why Tank don't like him. Tank don't like the nigga because he a snake. Tank totally believes he can knock Shakur out, which I think so too. Right? He just don't like the nigga. He don't like him because he put him on the game. He gave him his props. He admitted Shakur helped him get ready for the biggest fight of his life. And he's like, yo, this is little bro. And then Youngin turned on him. Just out of the blue. Right? So I think it had something to do with Tank knocking his tooth loose and sparring. Because I believe that story. I heard it from more than just Kenny Ellis. Tank knocked the nigga molar loose. $1 million. Shakur want to be a star. He don't really care about the belts. That's risk. That seemed true right there, man. These dudes wish they could get that bag for a Jake Paul fight. They do, man. They do. But Shakur too boring, man. He great boxer, right? Jake Paul can't make no money fighting Shakur. He to fight a Tank Davis. Shakur has to go through boxing to get his legacy. Cause he don't got star power other than that. He just don't, bro. Keyshawn Davis, on the other hand, has that star power. He has that star potential. When he come off the bench and get back to knocking niggas out, y'all gonna see. It's gonna be like it happened overnight. Everybody gonna be shot. No, not a lot of people know him right now, but they will know him because he has that star factor. Joko, which he does. Shakur really don't have power. He's not super quick like Floyd was. Facts, bro. Facts. He's still elite though. I'm knocking him in his boxing talent. Shakur left Jersey mad young. He has a Texas accent. I'm from Newark. He reps for hood respect. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, I think Core not a hood nigga. His dad was. Core's dad was a hood nigga, like hood ass Puerto Rican, right? Probably a stick up kid, but known as a street fighter, knocking niggas out. Core's dad was respected in the streets, and Core was going to the gym. They knew him as the talent. He was the talented athlete. Like I was telling Southpaw, right? Like I agree, like he's passing the hood, walking through the hood, but the hood, no, he's not with this shit. He with that shit. He's special, right? We gonna leave him alone. Don't get him involved in this shit because he's rocking with that shit. He's gonna get out of the hood. That's his route. You feel what I'm saying? So he gonna say he from there, but he ain't doing the same dirt that the niggas who from there doing. But he still got those snake-like tendencies though. You definitely do. Boom. Yeah, Tank gave Core the game and Shakur spit it in that nigga face. Facts, man. Talking about Tank would never fight him as if Tank was a bitch or something. Right after the Rolly fight, and they fell out after that. They fell out a few times, but you hit the nail on the head, fam. They fell out a few times. They were always like off and on. Tank saw the snake shit early. After the Rolly fight is what kind of made Tank say, fuck this nigga forever. Facts. Fact. And I know the interview you're talking about. I got it. I used that clip. I know exactly the interview you're talking about, Paid in Full. Real talk. Yeah. Hitchens a snake. Hitchens is a dick rider, yo. Hitchens is a dick rider. I don't think, yeah, he's a dick rider, yo. I think that's what he is, bro. Straight up. And I don't know what that weird shit he was doing with Edgar Berlanga, but I don't know what man going have another man hold a camera in front of them and they be dancing for that man, right? On the beach in some fucking Speedos, dropping it like it's hot. That shit was weird as fuck, Slim. That shit was some of the weirdest shit I ever seen, man. Real talk. Not even boxer shit, man. That was on some man shit. Weird, bro. I don't know no grown ass man going out like that, bro. I don't know no little boys going out like that, man. The fuck kind of fuck shit was them niggas on? Real talk. You see Brian Norman going in on the Haney's today. He cooked them. Yeah, he did. See, Brian Norman is like, Brian Norman is a solid dude, man. Like, I'm rooting for Norman. I just don't think he'll be able to catch Haney because Haney going to be running. Haney going to be running, bruh. Running his ass off. Zen and Ants his Ants to interview. Boom, boom. $1 million. Hitchens lame as fuck. I agree. J. Cole. They tell me if Shakur really wanted Tank, why Eddie said he was told not to make the fight. They underbid Shakur, bro. Floyd Mayweather and them underbid. They was in preliminaries, right? And I'm guessing Floyd behind the scenes and I keep forgetting my man's name. And y'all know who I'm talking about. He basically, they were in preliminaries. They offered him a 1-fight deal, right? And we saw the deal Shakur signed. He signed a multi-fight deal with Eddie, who was working for Turkey. And he got super bags, right? I believe he made more fighting the electrician than he was going to get to fight Tank. My personal belief, and what they was throwing at him in the preliminaries. Real talk. But I think he knows too, like, he ain't ready for Tank yet. Like, he fights Tank this year, he getting knocked out. He fight Tank next year, he getting knocked out. It's right. Like, it's best for Shakur to wait for the Tank fight, but always act like you want the Tank fight. But I think Turkey can put enough money on the table the way he has to take the Tank fight. Will, Zed really wants to rely on interviews. I mean, that's his channel, though. His channel was based on interviews. So that's what he used to. Like, yo, real talk. Will, I wouldn't even be doing this if it wasn't for Zed Brooks, bruh. Like, I was doing my filmmaking stuff. And before that, I had a barber channel. I was cutting hair. And I was just a fan of, see, how I'm talking is how I used to talk in the barbershop. And everybody that know me from the barbershop, like my nigga Kai, right? They know this is really who I am. And this is how I talk. And I was helping Zed Brooks Multimedia, right? Try to help him get his channel popping. But he was thinking he know everything. We talked about it on here. So I cut him a short. And I said, you know what? This shit kind of fire. I'm going to throw it on my channel. This channel. The channel y'all on right now was dormant for like 10 years. I had it. I was throwing movie stuff on it from time to time. The first video is like a clip, a trailer from my movie. Right? This channel had nothing to do with boxing until I put that short out. And that's because of Zed Brooks Multimedia. That's my blood. That's my family. I love that nigga. Real talk. We could be mad at each other or whatever. I'm still going to ride with this nigga. You feel me? And if he want to come back and ride with us, I'm letting him back in. Real talk. Hitchens don't want to see Gary Antoine. Hell no, he don't want to see Gary Antoine Russell, bruh. Twan to lay that nigga out. He know it. He know it. Hitchens know that shit. Real talk. I guarantee one thing, you'll never see Twan, you know what I'm saying, there's some Speedos on the beach dropping it like it's hot for a nigga that's holding the camera on him. What kind of fuck shit is that? Right? Giving New York a bad name. That's right. DC niggas don't get down like that, Slim. Yeah, Tay, what's good, man? Hitchens got problems with everybody and haven't fought any of them. Tiger, Montana Love, Gary, Keyshawn, Dev. The list goes on. Yeah. He want Dev, though. He thinks he could beat Devin. He wants Dev. Shakur is a fake jersey. He really a Texas nigga. And Texas don't claim that nigga, Slim. Texas don't claim that nigga. He down there with Jay Prince. Yeah, he down there. He's down there with Jay Prince, right? That is the difference. Texas don't claim him. He Jersey. He Jersey, bro. J. Cole. And this part of boxing is bullshit. Dudes talk knowing that they don't want that. They don't want that. They just for clout. Yeah, man. I know, man. But you know, clout sell fights. It all sells fights. They just here to sell fights. Boom. Boxing with 2-4. The real ones fuck with Zeb too, man. He just having his days. Yeah, man. You know, he's kind of discouraged right now, right? Cause y'all peeped it on the show, right? Y'all said it as a joke, right? But the reason I don't fuck with Lamont Roach is because Zed Brooks is actually a member of Upton Gym. The nigga was up there hanging with Calvin and Kenny in the ring, you know what I'm saying, hitting the bag, everybody in the gym know him, right? And he backed this little big head nigga, so he had to step away from the gym. And this nigga showed him no respect, bruh. And he's saying, man, what you doing, man? He mad at me because I'm calling this nigga out on that shit. But that's what I do, Slim. I don't give a fuck, right? I feel he disrespected my family, so fuck him. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga Lamont Roach, man. Old head ass nigga. Real talk, man. Couldn't get a man an interview. You see the man channel could use some help. Why you ain't? He was the only one bigging his head ass nigga up, bruh. You saw that shit, man. Y'all seen the shit. He called it. He predicted everything that happened. He predicted all that shit. This nigga gave him 2 interviews at most. Never shouts him out. Sees the man channel could use the help. Right? The man had been demonetized and just got back. And he lit, and like that shot in the arm, exclusive interviews with Lamont Roach would have did him a huge favor, right? But who Lamont gonna shout out? He gonna get on a platform and talk about this nigga Southpaw. Southpaw don't like you or respect you, Slim. Southpaw from Chicago, he don't fuck with you. And you shouting him out. But the nigga from your city, now you from PG County. Zara Brooks Multimedia from DC, right? So the nigga from DC, the city you claiming to be from, friends with your dad, right? It's like who been shouting you out for everybody, telling everybody what you about to do. You show up and show out. You give them some half-ass interview. You shouting out niggas who don't fuck with you, right? And ain't that ironic though? Ain't that ironic though? Right? Ain't that ironic, motherfucker? Yo, man. Then you gonna sue Tank, bruh? Then you gonna sue Tank. After all of that, you gonna sue Tank, and he put you on. I can see why you carrying Zara Brooks Multimedia the way you do. You not a genuine nigga, man. You not, bruh. You a video game playing, smoking up the pack, wanting another front ass nigga. That's the fuck you is, nigga. Oh, head ass nigga. Rats and roaches, man. Rats and roaches. Real talk. Boxing with 2-4, you know, fam. You already know. Yeah, man. That's what's good, though. So, my question for y'all, though, man. Because Edgar Berlanga, do y'all think the Hamza Shiraz fight finished him? Because I think he got serious brain damage now, Slim. I was looking at it, and Turkey set him up. Turkey set him up to get destroyed, man. And I don't think he's ever going to come back. I think he got serious brain damage. $1 million. Nigga get one payday, a little clout, and show his true colors. Yup. That's the way niggas is, bruh. And that's the way niggas is, bruh. It's sad. It's a lot of niggas like that, bruh. It's like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. Because, with Zara Brooks Multimedia too, right? I know for a fact he known dude since he was a little youngin'. I seen all the pictures. Like, real talk, bruh. Since he was a little youngin', he been fucking with this dude, man. And he thinking Zara Brooks Multimedia ain't big enough, right? It's like, and Zara Brooks Multimedia, he gonna get mad at me for saying this shit, bro. But you got to stay mad at me, cuz. You know I love you, cuz. I don't give a fuck if you get mad, man. I got your back 100%, man, no matter what, nigga. So it is what it is. Get mad, man. I don't care, nigga. Get mad, man. Everybody get mad at me, man. That's just the way it is, man. Niggas stay mad, bro. But they gonna respect, and they gonna respect that it's real. And when you real all the time, even when they mad at you, they still want to hear what you think. Because they know you're gonna give your unfiltered truth. That's what people want, bruh. Boom. Paid in full. Yup, Berlanga done. Stick a fork in that nigga. He's done. He's overcooked. Bum ass nigga. Yeah, real talk. Real talk. Turkey set him up for a letdown. And that hand wrap was questionable as shit. And if you see him every time he get hit with that left, it's like out of this. It's like he getting hit with a hammer, bruh. It's like, yo, the sweat flying through the air, man. Every time he got hit with that left, bruh. And you know, like when a nigga in the ring with a weapon, he has like superior confidence. Oh, bruh, yeah, it was woo, that shit. If you like watching straight beatdowns, like I still watch that fight, and the more I watch the fight, I'm like, bruh, that nigga's glove is loaded, bruh. You can't watch that fight more than once and not think, yo, that nigga got something in that glove, Slim. Like the confidence in which he throwing it too. Real talk. Tommy Jackson, salute, King. Appreciate the support, brother. Real talk. Tay, what's good, man? Edgar got tricked out of his spot and dissed promoters, so they ain't going to pick him up. That's fact. Yo, he really went in on De La Hoya. De La Hoya laughing at him, man. De La Hoya was laughing at him. De La Hoya went so hard, he was laughing at the nigga with a dress on. That nigga put a dress and a wig on and started laughing at the nigga. Willie Thomas, he was never raw. I mean, when he came up, he was knocking out all bums, right? He made, I think he had like 15, he went 15-0 with 15 straight knockouts, knocking out all bums, right? Had New York buzzing for a minute. And that's how, and then Fat Joe started fucking with him, putting him on that spotlight. And he so much so he got the Canelo fight. And he was talking shit like AB. He was a Puerto Rican AB, right? He just ain't had the skills AB had. He didn't. At least AB had skills, right? AB would get his ass whipped, but you had to work to whip his ass. Real talk. Boom, boom. Yeah, paid in full. Yeah, boxing is dirty at times, man. And if you got to do all the way at the top, like letting that shit slide, that's corrupted shit. That put Turkey in a different light to me, Slim. Like, you know, that got me looking at him and his who's the other dude that's with him all the time that's holding the belts? Them dudes look like they look like a comedy movie, bruh. They look like a comedy movie. And they call in Turkey His Excellency, right? But Turkey is actually like he's a runner. He's a capo for the real Don, the prince. Now we talking the Saudi royal family, right? He a runner for them. So he's signing. So he has checks that they signing. Boom. Yo, Tommy, what's good, man? Tank, please listen to Scooter Pop, man. Tank, listen, bro. Put Jake Paul on his ass, bro. You become a mega star. Facts. Real talk. Yo, man, like, so it's just some shit. And I gotta shout out my man from South Africa, Melcar X. He put me on to Turkey about who Turkey really might be behind the scenes, right? And I'm still not gonna go in on him because I don't got enough evidence of facts, right? But his man with that loaded glove, that shit was suspect, man. It got me looking at that dude different, man. Different. And then you realize he's really not. He's not the man. He's not the guy. The guy is the one who's behind him. He even said it in an interview. I got a couple of mountains behind me. The king and the prince. He just said like, yo, I'm just a worker. Turkey just a worker, man. Turkey definitely a foul ass dude. He the same nigga that went to dude corner. Yep, and told him how many rounds he was down. Exactly, bruh. Yep. And then he did this shit again in the Ryan versus Rolly fight. Yep. I'm telling you, bruh. He seemed like a con man to me. I'm gonna tell you, he seemed like a con man to me, a hustler. Like, and I like to make movies, man. I got a movie idea about Turkey, man. Real talk. It's about a dude that owned a 7-Eleven, right? And he makes everybody believe he connected to the Saudi royal family. And like he's a hustler, he's a con man. He puts on his facade, he throws on the turban and shit. But really, he just a nigga that owned a 7-Eleven. He had everybody fooled, and it was never his money. You feel what I'm saying? I can't help but see him like that, man. Salute to Melcar X, man. You put me on to that shit, fam. I see him different now, bruh. He working with a lot of money, but it ain't his money. He working with other people's money. And you know, dudes like that, he a professional middleman. Boom, boom. Yeah, man. I'm gonna drop it on him because I know Calvin rock with the show, and I know he listening. Calvin actually watched the show for real. So if it's in his ear, it'll get the Tank eventually. Boom, boom, paid in full. All I tell people is do their research on Turkey. He had a hand in that 9/11 Twin Towers shit. I ain't touching that one, Slim. I ain't touching that one. That's a strong accusation right there. I don't know that to be a fact. I ain't touching that. Yo, you wild. Paid in full, you wild, my nigga. I fuck with you though. You wild, bruh. I ain't touching that one. You gotta say allegedly on some shit like that. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I hear that shit. Yeah, that's as far as I'm going with that one. Yeah, but yo, I might make that movie, man, about a dude that owns a 7-Eleven and convinces everybody that he's a member of the Saudi royal family. For real, man. I'm thinking about that shit, man. Cause I be writing all the time, bro. Oh, Will, ghostwriter of boxing is right about Hitchens. I'm telling you, bro. You can't, Hitchens, man, straight nut rider. And that's what you can't trust about him. You can't trust no nut hopping ass nigga, man. Right? Who be in front of another nigga phone on the beach dropping it like it's hot. Like, yo, Brooklyn, that's y'all man. Brooklyn, stand up. That's y'all mans. This is not Mike Tyson's Brooklyn anymore, Slim. Real talk. Yo, Mike Tyson was in Brooklyn with niggas like Mitch Green, right? Straight off angel dust, wanting to street fight and shit. Right? Savages. Come on, man. Brooklyn, that's y'all man. Brooklyn, I got gentrified. That's right. He the gentrified king of New York. The gentrified king of New York. Oh, tell you, I got Bud in that. I think Bud gonna shock the world, but more and more people are starting to lean toward Bud now. When I was originally saying it, look at my original post, man. Every Latino on the planet was coming at me. It was me against everybody, right? And it was a lot of black people too. Like, you know what I'm saying, man, he going up 2 weight classes though, Slim. I don't know. I'm telling y'all, Canelo wash, bruh. He wash. We see. We'll see if that last stretch of Computerall does something to him, man. Yeah, $1 million, but he was moaning and shit. Man, he gave Brooklyn. Matter of fact, he ain't from Brooklyn, man. He from Haiti. He give Haiti a bad name. Haitians are G's. I don't even think Haiti want to claim this nigga, because he don't be claiming them. He fought for Haiti in the Olympics. That's what I was saying. Like, he not from New York. He from Haiti. He fought for Haiti in the Olympics. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Kodak Black don't fuck with him. Boom, boom. Shocky a foot. I'm going with Cool Boy, man. I'm going with Cool Boy Steph in that. I think he got experience. He traveled. He got beat up by Monster, but he was putting in work before he got beat up. You know, I think all that experience is gonna help him out. I think he got the edge over old Shocky Foster. Yo, man, I just work out now, man. Like, all my fights been like lately. I think the last fight I've been in was probably 8 years ago, man. I won though. I won. It was out in front of this joint, and it's right down the street from my barbershop. Nigga was trying to flex on me. Laid that nigga the fuck out. Yeah. But yeah, I go to the gym now. I might spar every now and then, you know. But y'all know I'm old now, Slim. I just do it to work out. Boom, boy. Appreciate the love, Ken. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. I be trying to just drop it on people, man. Let people know what I see. Just see shit from my perspective. And when you do a lot of editing and stuff, you see everything. You see everything. You see what's going on behind the scenes. You can see people's mannerisms. You can hear the shit they saying that everybody didn't hear. Yeah, man. We up in here, man. We up in here. I might do it up all night. man. I want to hit a split first, though. The Russells lack star power. You know something, man? Gary Russell Jr. was hated on by Floyd and Al Heyman. Because he was calling them niggas ball players. And they don't play ball. If you get what I'm saying. And they've been hating on him ever since. He was held back by PBC. And Gary Russell Jr. is a real one, right? And I was always fucked up with them about that shit. Because I felt like they were holding back the black man. They were holding the brother man back. It was just something ain't sit right. That shit ain't sit right with me. The way they was holding Gary Russell back, bruh. Yo, Tony, what's good? Boom, boom. Yeah, Rats and Roaches is a pure hater, bro. A hater with no hustle in him, man. No hustle whatsoever. No hustle whatsoever, bro. Anybody with any amount of hustle would have bankrolled that tank fight. They would have rolled that shit into another big money fight. He could have had at least 2 more big money fights. Just this year alone. Could have got in with the turkey bags. It was a whole bunch of stuff he fucked up just by waiting for another front. Said Gary did that to himself. How you let a guy with 2 professional fights beat you? That guy was Vasily Lomachenko though, fam. It was Vasily Lomachenko. And for real, Vasily Lomachenko didn't want to give him no rematch. And Floyd Mayweather wasn't giving him the tank fight. And like they wouldn't give him Leo Santa Cruz. There was a lot of stuff. He held on to that belt because he knew that was all he had. He knew if he had lost that belt, they was going to drop him. Facts. He was fighting against his own promotional company and his own people. His own people was hating on him. His own promotional company was hating on him. Like, you know why? Because Gary Russell Jr., he speaks what's on his mind. He speaks what's on his heart. He don't bite his tongue. And that rubs a lot of people the wrong way. Right? And like, I think he kind of did it to himself when he was talking about Floyd and Al Heyman. Because they held that vendetta against him, especially Floyd Mayweather, bruh. And he said Floyd Mayweather called him personally. And he cussed Floyd out on the telephone. Floyd was trying to set him straight, like, bro, why you talking about me like that, man? We don't appreciate that shit. He was telling Floyd, man, fuck you, Floyd. He's a bitch ass nigga anyway, right? That's just how he is, bro. But he's a fighter though. If you're a real fighter, that's just how you are. That's your nature, right? Niggas calling you up on the phone talking shit, like, man, come see me, nigga. You know where I'm at. Like, and you protecting your fighters from him? Like they did Gary Russell Jr. wrong, Slim. They did him wrong, bro. They did him dirty, man. Real talk. And Twan, I'm looking forward to Twan. Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all either, man. I like watching the Russell brothers, right? With Gary in the corner and Twan on the stool, and they hyping each other up. That brothers connection. It's just it remind me of me and my little brother, man. Rest in peace. Remind me of me and my little brother, man. You can see the bond there is real. Yeah. I rock with the Russells tough, man. Yeah. We up all night. Man, I want to take a spliff break, man. I ain't hit my spliff before I got on, man. I'm just lit. But the chat is bumping, man. We up in the room. Yeah. So yo, man, where we at? Boom, Tony. Hey, I was dead a few days ago. Said Roach should have gone after Pitbull. I seen that post. They trying to tie that man up. Boom. Antisocial black man. What's good, King? Yeah. If Roach fight Pitbull, he going to sleep. I got Roach beating him, bruh. I got Roach outboxing Pitbull. See, what I do know is Lamont Roach can box. He just no frills boxing. Slow feet, right? He basic. He got no power and slow feet. He's basic. But he got heart. He can fight. And it's hard to knock him out. And he has legitimate skills. Like Roach can box for real. He just ain't got no power. He's a no frills boxer. He's not a star. Right? Tank Davis gave him some serious shine, and he didn't know how to take advantage of it. Yeah, he be leaving his chin in the air sometime, but like he be getting clipped. But you can't knock that big head nigga out, bruh. It's just he got extra padding in his head, bruh. He probably got an abnormally thick skull. Yo, man, the volume and power will be a problem for Roach. Yeah, it'll be a good fight. I still got Roach. I don't know why. I would put my money on Roach in that fight. Nah, that was clickbait. He's saying why they saying Tank and Jake canceled. That was clickbait, bruh. Even if the Georgia athletic commission doesn't want to put it on, it's too much money involved and it's Netflix involved. The fight will go on. So like that was clickbait. I'm not even gonna say the name of the channel because that channel be attacking other channels. Right? So that's all I'm gonna say. That channel be attacking other channels. It was that channel that hurt Coach Malachi. That clickbait ass channel. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put y'all on the game, right? If you got a social media following, so they'll try to, so it'll be people to try to get you to step on landmines, right? Because what they'll say is, this person has so many followers and they're talking about me, and they're gonna hit you with bullying, and that's it. You don't want to get a bullying strike, right? And that's what they do. But they'll be instigating you to say something. That's how they get down. And it's like, you got to know the game, and that's a part of the game. Boom, boom. Floyd should get in there with AB then run it with Tank. I would love to see that. But, you know, Floyd ain't trying to do all that right now. Floyd ain't right trying to be in no real fights, bruh. Boom. I got Pitbull because he's going to keep coming round after round, and Roach don't have the power to hurt him. Yeah, that's true. It's going to go to the cards. Definitely going to go to the cards. Life is good. What's up, King? I'm getting in late. What's good? Scooter Pile, casual boxing talk. Top 5, dead or alive. Salute, King. That's what's up, man. Life is good. Floyd versus Tyson. And now you knew, yo, life is good. We was talking about it earlier. You know that's a shot at Tank. You know that's a shot at Tank. Hating behind the scenes, man. Boom. I got Pitbull. I think Ryo outboxed him because his size. And even then, he got clipped a few times. Roach don't have that reach. He doesn't have that to drop him. He just has to hurt him. Get the ref to stop it. I mean, I don't know, Tony. I don't know. Some telling me Roach got that though. Some telling me Roach got that. Tay, they both gonna mess around and knock Floyd out. Yeah, man. They really don't like him. Fact, yo, Mike Tyson, man, like, he might fuck around and snap on Floyd. Cause Mike don't like that nigga for real, for real. Mike can fuck around and snap on him, bruh. Paid in full. Them LBDC motherfuckers definitely be trying to shadow ban motherfuckers. Allegedly. Allegedly, man. Allegedly. I mean, like, some of them the LBs, like, I rock with 7A. 7A cool with me. You know what I'm saying? And, like, even the ones who done fell off, like, CJ Goodfella. I fuck with CJ Goodfella. Like, just a cool-ass Detroit nigga. Say what he feel. You know what I'm saying? Easy going. Tommy Jackson, AB and Floyd. Floyd will never do that for AB. Floyd won't do that for AB, bruh. He ain't gonna do it. And it go back to that fight in DC. You know, AB was feeling himself. He got on stage and said, oh yeah, big shout out to Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather Promotions. And then after the fight, he started saying Floyd going to see him. I come from water and cornflakes. That shit, Floyd, you don't give a fuck, Floyd. And whether it be outside or in the ring, you got to see me. Right? From that point on, Floyd knew he was never going to fight him. And Floyd would beat his ass. Floyd would have beat AB's ass. Floyd didn't just want him to get paid. Yo, respect, Tommy Jackson. That's what's up, King. Salute. Yeah. Floyd would have mopped AB, bruh. But it would have been a payday, and that's what he don't want AB to have. He don't want AB to have that payday because he felt like AB wasn't serious, and Floyd don't respect boxers who ain't serious, and he felt AB disrespected him. And it's really that simple. Tyson, the biggest Floyd hater. Facts. He gonna come in for his head, but Floyd too skilled. I don't see him catching him. He got to run for his life. Cause like the shoulder roll ain't gonna work on a real hard hitter like Tyson. Like he'll separate that nigga's shoulder. Like real talk, he'll punch through that defense, bruh. That's something that this can't be a real fight. If this fight even happens, he might just be saying this shit to take a little shine off the Tank Jake Paul fight. Keep that real. Like even a 60-year-old Mike Tyson will punch through that Philly shell, bruh. Especially with a little nigga. It ain't like it's the James Toney shell. Somebody that's up there in weight with him. Right? That's little Floyd Mayweather. That Philly shell won't work on a real heavyweight with heavy hands. One of the hardest punches in boxing history. Right? Oh, man. That could go all bad for Floyd, man. That could go all bad. Paid in full. AB said, fuck Leonard too to his face. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Said, hey, man, you can't talk to me like that. AB said, shut that soft ass shit up, man. Shut that soft ass shit up, man. I remember that shit's classic, bro. AB that nigga, bro. Hold on, Kareem trying to pull up. Kareem trying to pull up, man. Y'all fuck with Kareem, man. He keep pulling up, man. If y'all don't fuck with him, tell him. Boom, what's up, Kareem? Kareem, what's good, man? What's good, man?
What is good, my G? Fuck y'all haters.
Oh, man.
The haters suck.
Yeah, they say you be stressed.
For the haters suck.
They say you be stressing them S's, man. They say
man,
you be stressing them S's. They say, what the fuck happened to your eyebrows, Slim? Hey, what the fuck happened to your eyebrows, Slim? Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, man, like, yo, they fuck with Zed Brooks Multimedia in here, man. They gonna start roasting you, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
It's all good. Listen, what we talking about? This Mike Tyson fight. Mayweather coming up, or you on something else right now?
Time. We reading the chat real quick. You can chime in on the chat. It says, I actually want to see Floyd go to sleep. I've been messing with Floyd. I have been messing with Floyd since the amateurs. I actually want to see him go to sleep, and I've been messing with him since the amateurs. Life is good. Boom. Yeah. Mike Tyson could actually be the guy to put him to sleep. Boom. Life is good is also saying you look like Ugas. You look like Ugas, nigga.
You know what? I used to get Tarver when I was younger.
Tarver?
Yeah.
Tarver. Yeah, I can see that.
Tarver all the time.
I can see that.
When I was much younger.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that was before. Boom. But now your audience is gonna laugh. Now it's Chappelle.
Chappelle? I don't see Chappelle, bro. I don't see Chappelle, bro.
All the time, everywhere I go.
I don't see. Well, who be that? White bitches. You be smashing the white bitches left and right, right?
Stop talking about your life.
Yo, this nigga be bunny hopping, man. This nigga be bunny hopping.
Reflecting your life
man.
On me, bro.
Paid in full. What the fuck is that, Slim? Fucking a naked mole rat. This nigga up here looking like a naked mole rat, nigga. Yeah. you got to Joan back, man. You making DC look bad, man. Yo, that's right. You from Maryland.
Well, you understand Silver Spring, right?
Yeah, my barbershop was in Silver Spring.
That's right. That's where we met. That's where you made your bread, bro. Yeah. I had to shop in Silver Spring, man.
Yo, salute to Silver Spring, Maryland, man. But I'm a straight up DC nigga, uptown nigga, Petworth. Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking with me because they got what?
You getting initiated, man. They're initiating you into the show, man. That's how they get down,
bro.
Man.
I can take shots, bro.
You got to give them back, though. You got to get shots back.
Listen, let's get on topic real quick.
All right, Tyson and Floyd, who you got?
I got mercy on this shit, bro. I got mercy on the fans, bro. What the fuck? I was doing my research.
All right, what you got to say, man?
59. He turned 59 on June 30th. Now we have Mayweather turning 49 on February 24th of next year. What is this, bro? I don't want Tyson to get hurt. Why is he fighting?
Money, nigga. He fighting for money.
I understand that part.
It's called prize fighting.
Does he fighting for money in the ring, bro?
It ain't gonna be Floyd Mayweather that kill him, bro. Floyd too small to do any damage to Mike.
So that's the other part about this fight. It's gonna be staged.
It has to be. It's no way Floyd really gonna jump in the ring. So it's not gonna happen.
Why would you pay for something that you know is going to be fabricated, bro?
It's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm just asking you a question. I asked you a direct question.
And I'm giving you a direct answer. I'm going to get, if it comes on, I'm going to see it. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I love boxing that much.
Pay for this fight, bro?
I told you, yeah. I would. I like boxing that much. To me, it's a science project. I want to see if Mike Tyson really going to go in there with a dude he hates, right? And allow him to like play around. Because
they really hate each other.
Yeah, Mike Tyson don't like him. Mike Tyson don't like him, bro. He don't like Floyd Mayweather.
You know, here's my problem with the fight. I don't like seeing my legends shame themselves like this, bro.
Check this out. Check this out.
No.
No. We got to interact with the chat. We got to interact with the chat real quick.
Hold on.
No. Let me. I want to read. I want to read Joko. I want to read Joko, man.
No. You got Roy Jones fight.
Oh man, we ain't going to that,
bro.
We ain't going to that.
That
we ain't
was
going
so
to that.
embarrassing. Come on, bro.
Yo, Joko saying why Floyd don't fight Manny again. Yo, this is some bullshit. Boxing becoming WWE, bro.
It's disgusting. Like I cannot support this, bro.
Because Manny will be a real fight. That's the answer. Manny will be a real. Manny don't know how to fuck around, right? That's like Manny gonna come in there to fight.
That's like the big three scoop.
Yo, Floyd don't want a real fight at this point in his career.
It's like the big three. This is ridiculous. I'm not paying for that shit, bro.
Yo, Tony says, bro said, I don't want him to get hurt. Bro, they don't know you. They don't know you, bro. If you got hurt, Tyson wouldn't care about you, G. The fuck you talking about? He talking to you. Yo, to this casual boxing talk, man. They gonna come at you, bro.
It's fine, man. I can take shots,
They gonna come at you, man.
I can take shots. It's fine. I think this fight is ridiculous.
The naked mole rat still got me laughing, bro. It still got me laughing, bro. Hold on.
I think this fight is a farce, and I don't understand why boxing fans would even pay for this garbage. And Mike Tyson should be protected. Why is Floyd doing this to him? Why is your boy doing this to him?
All right, I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Why?
The fight's not going to happen. The fight's not going to happen, right? The only reason he's posting the fight right now is because Tank is about to fight Jake Paul. He's trying to rob some shot. Floyd Mayweather's been doing this for a while. He was promoting Tank Davis, right? And announcing exhibition fights during Tank's fight week. He don't fuck with Tank. He's a passive-aggressive bully, right? Because he won't jump in the ring with Tank. This is why I did that shit.
Separation from Tank Cup. You're always 6 degrees of separation. Why does it always go back to Tank? How?
I mean, like, you don't understand. All right, let me explain to you. I've been
watching you talk about this shit, man. I'm like, always.
If you're talking about Floyd Mayweather Jr. in this stage of his career, him and Tank are connected.
I understand that.
They've been connected. They've been connected. Business. Like so if you're with the PBC, right, you're still rocking with Floyd Mayweather. I exposed that shit to people, right? So Floyd Mayweather has been hating on Tank like for years, especially when he left Mayweather Promotions. He put the hate in. It became passive aggressive hate, right? And right now, this fight is not going to happen. He's only doing it to take shine off of Tank Davis. That's the only reason he's doing it.
Did we get any number on the purse? Oh, what's the purse on this one? Do you know?
They just announced it. You're not even going to hear what the money is yet, but it ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't. Mike Tyson will hurt Floyd Mayweather, bro. If Floyd Mayweather won't fight Adrian Broner, he won't fight Manny Pacquiao, right? He won't fight Roy Jones. Fighting Mike Tyson is ridiculous. He's not going to fight Mike Tyson.
I need to take a quick second. My feelings are hurt, man. I have no eyebrows.
Yo, can you read the chat?
He said no eyebrows? Really? That is just...
Oh, man. They've been roasting you the whole time, bro. They've been roasting you the whole time, bro.
Damn, I don't know what to do about that. They're thin. You're right. They're thin. But if you see them in real life, I have eyebrows.
Boom, boom. So Tay saying that's why Tank said Al is who y'all think Floyd is. Haha. But see, Tank got hip to that shit late, right? So when they talking about career, right? I exposed to the world what Floyd Mayweather been telling everybody the whole time, but nobody was listening. He is the one behind the scenes. He's a partner in PBC. Him and Al built PBC together. Al meaning Al Heyman, right? Former architect of the Budweiser Superfest, who came in to the fight game, and Floyd Mayweather was who he built their company with. They signed a fuck ton of fighters and made a fuck ton of money.
Slow down. Let me just get this straight.
What's up?
Their big conspiracy is that Floyd and Al are controlling shit behind the scenes.
No, Al controls shit behind the scenes. Nobody knew Floyd Mayweather was connected to that.
Oh my God.
Floyd Mayweather. If you're dealing with PBC.
Oh my God. Are you serious? How long have you been doing this shit for, bro?
Yo,
Come
man,
on, bro. Come on, man. Like this is the way
life
for
is
this
life
guy.
is good. Life is good. Check
Life
this
is
out,
good
man.
for Floyd, bro. And let me be clear about this. This fight, I think, has been initiated by Floyd Mayweather. Why is he fighting a 59-year-old man? Why?
You believe the fight's happening, bro. I gave you the game, man. I'm the Ghost Rider of boxing, bro. I'm put you on
Why
the
would they
game.
even promote it then?
I just told you. You ain't listening.
I heard what you said, but why? Like, even that doesn't make no sense, bro.
You don't understand how petty Floyd Mayweather is. That's the whole thing.
Petty. That's why I'm confused.
Because you don't know what we're talking about. Floyd Mayweather is that petty dude. Yes.
It's crazy, man.
Yes.
They fucking the game up, bro.
No, Floyd Mayweather's going to make money regardless, right? He has a vendetta against Gervonta Tank Davis. He's had one since Gervonta was Snapchatting with his daughter. Yeah. This the same joint that got a baby whipped by NBA YoungBoy. The same joint that stabbed his NBA YoungBoy's other baby mama, right? The crazy joint, right? Who probably get down like that. I don't know her, right? But apparently a lot of celebrities do know her. You feel what I'm saying? And Floyd got beef with Tank over that. He's always felt Tank was beneath him, right? He never respected Tank as a fighter. He's kept Tank out of major legacy fights his entire career when he was running his career.
That's been documented.
Yeah, it's all been documented, right? And when Tank left Mayweather Promotions, he didn't realize that Floyd is still a 50-50 partner in PBC. And he was going to hate on him from this point on. He's been hating on him from behind the scenes the whole time. Tried to wash him twice. Tried to wash him. Tried to end his career in 2016 before it even got started for real. Right? And right now, he sees Tank, right? Because Tank was having a problem because Floyd Mayweather was behind the scenes sabotaging him, right? He really was. And Tank hooked up with Jake Paul. Now they're about to make a big bag without Floyd and without Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? So what does Floyd do? Floyd's jumping and say, guess what, y'all? I'm about to fight Mike Tyson. Tank is fighting Jake Paul. He's not a real boxer. I'm about to fight Mike Tyson. No, you ain't, nigga. You heard it here first. Floyd is not going to fight Mike Tyson. I was
doing some research. You know the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight was sanctioned? That was a professional fight. I thought it was an exhibition.
You mean Logan Paul?
Logan, whoever. I don't give a fuck about these guys, man. But that was an actual professional fight. Shocking.
No, it was an exhibition.
I'm sorry.
No, that was an exhibition. That was an exhibition.
No, it was not. I was shocked.
Bro. I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong. Yo,
I was shocked. I was like, what?
Chat GPT be wrong sometimes. No, if that was really a professional fight, Floyd's record would be 51-0.
No, it was Mike Tyson and Logan or Jake or.
Oh, you said Mike Tyson. I thought you were saying Floyd. Yeah, you said Floyd and Logan Paul.
Actually, professional.
You said Mayweather, Logan Paul. That's what you said at first.
I misspoke. I apologize. I meant the Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Logan or whatever Paul fight, but I don't remember. I don't care for these white boys. But anyway,
I'm reading the chat.
That counted as a professional fight, bro.
And we got to interact with the chat, man, because that's what I do, right? Yo, Tony's saying, dude was 50's best friend for years. Why he even talking about it? Petty he is. yeah. Man, he matter of fact, he went and told everybody 50 had them bumps that come around every once in a while.
Their relationship deteriorated quick. They were really best friends for a minute. It's a shame. I'm very sorry about that, frankly. You know,
said life is good. Said the money ruined that motherfucker, man.
I don't know where the breakdown occurred.
With 50 and Floyd. 51. 51. Floyd went to jail, right? Yeah. Floyd went to jail. He came home. 50 said, "Listen, I got us a fight promotion company." Floyd like, "Nigga, I didn't ask you to start a company with me, nigga." Right? Floyd was actually in the right with this. Floyd is like, "Nigga, fuck what you doing starting companies, man?" And like, nigga, I'm rocking with Al Heyman, Slim. Budweiser Superfest Al Heyman, bruh. He about to put me down with a deal to where I'm a shadow owner in PBC, right? And I'm going to have my own promotion company on the side. So I'll be getting paid twice. And I'll be doing exhibitions. He put me down the game. Matter of fact, He was the dude that was putting me down to retiring, going into WWE, going on Dancing with the Stars, and coming back as Money Mayweather. Right?
Wow.
So this is so why I'm fucking with you, 50?
About that the other night. That transition.
So 50 was trying to crowbar his way into that. Like Floyd was a bitch or something. Floyd may be a lot of things, but he ain't no bitch. Right? So I can understand why Floyd, I'm on Floyd's side with that one in the 50 beef. I'm on Floyd's side with that.
Well, you're always on Floyd's side. So what else is new?
You must be new to the show. I be calling Floyd out, bruh. I call everybody out, bruh.
Okay.
I call everybody out, man. No cut cards. There are no favorites on Casual Boxing Talk, man. We call Tank out. Yeah, we call Floyd out. We call everybody out, bruh. Boom, life is good. Yo, Floyd might be the one who absolutely ruined PBC. He might be, bruh. He might be. I think Al got sick and Floyd and Espinoza just went in there robbing the bank. It's my personal opinion. Joko want to know what the fuck you talking about, man. 50 was going to die trying. Let me see right here. Yo, man, yeah, so I ain't mad at Floyd for 50 because 50 was trying to crowbar his way into his business. And see, that's that New York nigga shit.
But let me ask you a question. Of all the fights for Floyd, why Tyson?
Nigga, I just told you.
No, but do you see other options?
Yeah, Floyd can do a bunch of fights. He should fight Tank Davis. If you want to hate on the nigga from behind the scenes, go ahead and fight him. So that's my thing. That's a huge fight.
59-year-old bro.
He's not going to fight him, bro. He's not. They're not going to fight.
You keep saying that, but I don't believe you, bro. I think this fight's going down.
If he won't fight AB, why would he fight Mike Tyson?
Purse is. I need to know what the purse is. They're gonna make this shit WWE just like you said.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you this right here, my nigga. Let me break something down to you, my nigga. Check this out. Mike Tyson is actually, even at 60 years old, is a more dangerous fight. Is a more dangerous fight.
If I was a doctor, Mike Tyson, I would be like, you should not be fighting.
Time out, man. Listen, just pay attention one time real quick, right? Listen. Mike Tyson is actually a way more dangerous fight than a Manny Pacquiao rematch.
Your grandfather to fight at 60?
I'm gonna have to mute you real quick, fam. I'm gonna have to mute you real quick. Yo, real talk, because I'm gonna tell you something right now. Mike Tyson right now, right, is a far more dangerous fight for Floyd Mayweather. Just off of the fact that the power is the last thing to go, right? And Mike Tyson hates this man so much, he will not throw that fight like he did with Jake Paul. Unless Floyd has it in the contract to where he could sue him if he does it, right? But nobody would enter a fight if you're going to sue me if I hit you too hard, right? So it's no way. Mike Tyson is more dangerous than a Pacquiao rematch, more dangerous than an AB fight, right? The only fight that comes close, because of the size, right? Because of the size and the fact that he's still Mike Tyson and the power is the last thing to go, it's probably on par with a Tank Davis fight. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not going to fight Mike Tyson. He's only doing this shit because Tank is about to fight Jake Paul. And that's a fact, bro. And that's a fact. But tell me what you think.
Do I still get my First Amendment back?
Yeah. Go ahead and say what you got to say, fam. Okay. Say what you got to say.
Hey, listen, man. If this fight goes down, it will be staged. Second, if this fight is not staged, I fear for Tyson. This is not a good fight.
And Tyson?
No, listen.
How is Floyd going to hurt Mike Tyson, Slim?
The man is 59 years old. I know you believe that he's an exceptional 59 years old.
No, he's a heavyweight. And the power's the last to go.
Bro, this is a dumb idea. Like, if I was a doctor, I would be like, bro.
It's not going to happen, bro. They're not going to fight, bro.
Why can't he sell, like, rice cookers? Why can't he sell, like, microwaves and shit? Why does he sell sodas in China? Why does he need the money, bro?
Yo, OBS RJ, you hilarious. Yo, now you're Russell Simmons.
Why does
Yo,
he sell
we got
appliances
so
in
yo,
India?
we got
Why doesn't he?
Ugas.
Why
We got a
doesn't he do
mole
shit
rat.
on
We got
TikTok?
a naked mole rat. We got Ugas, and now we got Russell Simmons.
I don't understand. Like, why does he sell like shoes in Indonesia? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does he need the money that bad, bro? Like, what's going on?
Oh, check this
Or
out.
Mike-
Tony's adding to the topic, right? I saw an interview where 50 said Floyd didn't have a legit promotion company and that he put him on. Floyd didn't want to compensate him for that. So 50, I saw that too, Tony. He was saying at least give me some money for putting the company together, right? But Floyd, like, nigga, I didn't ask you to do that shit. Like, imagine that, right? Like, you just coming home and this nigga said, hey, guess what, man? We just started a company. The fuck you mean we just started a company? Yo, that's some bullshit. Me personally, I would be insulted by that shit.
I'm like, okay, so do me a favor. Let's say the fight is on. Sell it to me.
It's nothing to sell.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's such a joke.
It's not going to happen.
And I understand your theory. I'm like, why is this happening in anyway?
Because Tank is about to fight Jake Paul and he want to rob some shine from Tank Jake Paul. It's really that simple. That's what he does. It sounds crazy and petty, but Floyd does shit like that. He's done it in the past. He's done it when he was promoting Tank Davis. He really does shit like that. That's what's crazy, right? It sounds crazy, right? But that's who Floyd Mayweather is.
As soon as I saw this fight pop up, I just rolled my fucking eyes, bro. I was like, what is this garbage?
Life is good. My old trainer, like 65, and that motherfucker would still knock people out. That's real, man. Like, I don't, life is good. I don't think Kareem understand what the OGs in the gym be like, right?
It's not that, man. Look, this is my point about this. I like my legends. I want them preserved, man. I don't want them embarrassed at 59 years old in the ring. Why are they fighting?
Okay, so
I want them preserved, bro. Mike Tyson's run was short. We know that. It was a short spurt and it was amazing. Like, let's keep that in a capsule. Why do we want to see him on old age? Why isn't he in fucking movies, bro? Why is he on a TV show on Netflix or some shit?
Because he can't act.
He be hosting a food show. Do that.
Why? So check this out, man. So check this out.
Does he need the money, bro? Like, check this out. Badly, bro. Come on, man.
So check this out. Check this out. So you talking just age, right? So you talking just age, right? You got to add to it, right? So you got to add to it, right? You can't talk just age, bro. Like we got to talk skills, right? So now looking at skills, Mike Tyson was holding back in the Jake Paul fight. There was several times I could do a video about it. We had an open shot on Jake Paul and wouldn't throw the punch, right? Because I think that was in the contract. But he liked Jake Paul. Now, he hates Floyd Mayweather Jr. This is why this is a dangerous fight for Floyd and not Mike. No matter if Tyson turns 60 the day they fight, right? Floyd Mayweather Jr. does not have the power to hurt Mike Tyson. He's a natural heavyweight. He has God-gifted power. He is still a dangerous fight for Floyd Mayweather Jr. because there is nothing Floyd Mayweather Jr. can do to hurt Mike Tyson. He can't hurt Mike Tyson, bro. Mike Tyson could walk through his power. Floyd could try that Philly shell all he want. If Mike Tyson is laying power on that shoulder, he gonna separate that shoulder, right? It's too dangerous of a fight. Floyd is too smart to take that fight. Floyd will not take that fight. He's only doing the fight to take some shine off of Tank Davis. You up?
Why have the fight?
You're not listening, bro. I told you.
I heard exactly what you said. If he's not going to be able to land crucial punches, and if he decides to take it easy on this nigga, why are we paying for this shit, bro?
Because casual fans are going to buy the fight if it happens, but it ain't going to happen.
I'm talking about the context of, let's say you're not right since this was promoted. Let's say the fight does go down. You said you would pay for this shit, this garbage.
Yeah, because it's a chance.
Why? What are you looking to see?
It's a chance Mike Tyson would snap and fuck Floyd up.
That's a waste of your time and money.
No, it ain't. I pay to see Floyd get fucked up. I would pay to see Floyd Mayweather get fucked up.
That sounds like a circus.
You know why? You know why? Because nobody's been able to fuck Floyd up. And if he fights Mike Tyson, it's a real chance he gonna get fucked up.
By a 59-year-old man.
Yes.
I thought you said he's the greatest boxer of all time. Could you imagine the humiliation?
It's called weight classes for a reason. They're weight classes for a reason, bro. They're weight classes for a reason. They're weight classes for a reason. They're weight classes for a reason.
It is a farce.
There are weight classes for a reason, my nigga. And I'm telling you some real shit. There's nothing Floyd Mayweather can do illegally in a boxing match to hurt Mike Tyson.
There's no intrigue in this fight, Scoop.
Yeah, it is.
You can try as you might.
Floyd Mayweather could get fucked up.
This fight is a joke.
Nobody's ever seen Floyd Mayweather get fucked up. Floyd Mayweather could get fucked up,
bro. There's no way this fight is relevant. It is an exhibition. 49 versus 59. You're excited? You're gonna hype this one.
You don't know boxing, bro. I'm telling you straight. You don't know boxing, bro. You don't know boxing.
59 should be not in the ring.
You don't know boxing, bro. I'm telling you, if you listen, you can explain.
I would say, you know what?
If you listen, we can explain, man. Life is good. Let's try to explain it to dude, man. Scooter, all the old trainers that were in our gym, those brothers pushing 70, don't drink, don't smoke, damn sure no yak, and the girl, right? And they are still dangerous. Real talk. They're still very dangerous. Mike Tyson is still, like, for a little nigga to get in the ring with Mike Tyson, real talk, even if you're Floyd Mayweather's fighting style is going to promote him absorbing punch. Like, do you know? All right, so let me explain to you how Floyd fights, right? Floyd fights by deflecting, right? He deflects punches, right? He lets punches roll off his shoulder. He catches punches, right? He slaps him this way, right? He pulls you in. So he got this thing called the pull counter, to where he has his hair right, and you think you're going to hit him, right? But he stretches his back foot out so far that he can pull his head back, and when you throw, now you're open, he's going to counter you. He's going to come in with the right and clock you, right? That shit ain't going to work against a Mike Tyson. None of that shit he does will work against Mike Tyson. Even if Mike Tyson was 65. None of that shit works. Mike Tyson would fuck Floyd Mayweather up. Floyd Mayweather is too smart to fight Mike Tyson for real, bro. Real talk, bro.
Freedom of speech back. Okay.
There you go.
Listen, let me tell you this. Another problem, let's say all things are equal. It's a bad matchup. They're contrasts of styles. The only
That's
way
what I just said.
Let me be clear. The only way this fight is cool is if Mike Tyson knocks this motherfucker out. That would be the coolest ending to this. I don't want to see a technical fight between Floyd Mayweather and a non-technical 59-year-old Mike Tyson. That doesn't even make sense. Mike Tyson can't even go 6 rounds, bro. Oh, a 69, a 70-year-old, they can take it. You don't know some of these niggas, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro. I don't want to see 59-year-old grandpa in a pay-per-view. Okay? Ever. It's not worth my money, and it's a joke. And the contrast of styles. Mike Tyson is not a technician. If he were to win...
Oh, time out. Violation. Mike Tyson is not a technician? Mike Tyson, you don't know boxing for real, Slim. Mike Tyson is one of the most skilled heavyweights of all time. Right? Mike Tyson was always the smaller man when he went into fight, bro. Mike Tyson, do you realize Kid Dynamite, like, was a phenom? His footwork was unmatched in the heavyweight division? You realize how fast this nigga was? Bro, do you think Mike Tyson was just rocking side to side like that? No, it started at his feet, bro. The turns came from their hips. He was ambidextrous, my nigga. Yo, he would come one way, and then he would come orthodox, flip the southpaw, throw the power shot, flip back to orthodox. What the fuck are you talking about? Mike Tyson wasn't technically sound, bro. We gotta respect the sport of boxing. I know it's casual boxing talk, man, but sometimes niggas be getting way too casual, bro. That was a foul on the play, man. Violation. Throw the flag in, nigga. Like facts, man. All right, cool, man. We had to call that violation.
That flag is under review, by the way. And I'll add to this. Last time we spoke, you went through the 3 stages of Mike Tyson. You said Kid Dynamite. You said post jail time, and you said there was another stage. I can't fucking remember.
That's
But
when
we
he's
all
fighting
agree-
other heavyweights.
Okay, but
He's
agreed-
fighting a much
we
smaller
agreed-
man.
Hold on. But we agreed that his peak was Kid Dynamite. And he did not need technique for that, bro. And by the time he got to accelerated competition later in his career, the Evander Holyfield and all that stuff.
You said Mike Tyson, you said he didn't need technique? You don't understand what you're talking about, man.
He's not the most technical boxer I've ever seen in my life.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
You have your opinion.
No, I mean, for a fact, this is a boxing fact. You said he didn't need technique. He was all technique. He was all technique.
He was a fine boxer, but let's be clear.
So you think Mike Tyson was just in there throwing punches and he was just hitting? So it was all technique, bro. Everything he did was technique.
I'm not saying he was just throwing punches. He was a heavyweight champion of the world. But I will be very, very clear about this. As far as technicians, do you think he was better than Floyd?
Floyd is a smaller man, bro.
I'm just asking you a question, yes or no.
Kid Dynamite, right, was also a smaller man. He was the smallest dude in the ring, right? This is why he was a phenom.
I'll compromise. We'll keep it to Kid Dynamite versus modern day Floyd. Who is the better technician?
Bro, they have weight classes for a reason. I'm trying to explain this to you.
Yes,
you're not listening. All right, so I'm gonna tell you why. I'm telling you why your question isn't even relevant, my nigga. So your question isn't even relevant, right? Because there's this thing called weight classes, right? So the thing is, Mike Tyson is the naturally bigger man, denser bones, right? Like denser bones, thicker muscles, right? Just a heavier guy, right? Naturally bigger, right? It's nothing a little nigga like Floyd Mayweather, brittle hands Mayweather is going to do to hurt Mike Tyson. He's going to have to run, right? The thing is, if Mike Tyson gets pissed and is able to corner him, it's a wrap on Floyd Mayweather. Bro, it's not a fight. Floyd Mayweather knows this. Like, I put the show out, right, just to let people know Floyd Mayweather is not going to fight Mike Tyson. He's only doing this to take shine from Tank Davis. This is a joke. It's not real. And Floyd is smart enough to know this shit. Floyd knows fighting Mike Tyson is suicide, my nigga. It's suicide. Mike Tyson, yo, there are people out here, right? There are people out here who would tell Mike Tyson, fuck the contract. I'm talking billionaires, right? They would give Mike Tyson a serious bag to go in there and beat Floyd Mayweather's ass, right? Because they know he can do it. Mike Tyson, so he wouldn't have to be technical against Floyd Mayweather, my nigga. He could go in there and say, fuck this boxing shit. Pin Floyd in the corner and fuck him up, man. He could beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather, bro. Like, bro, I don't even want to have this debate no more, man, because you don't know what you're talking about. You're talking some wild, crazy, super casual shit, bro. It's insane the casual shit you saying, bro. And you shitting on Mike Tyson, and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, that's what's really happening right now. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
I just feel as if, frankly, you didn't answer the question. Who's the better technical fighter, Floyd or Mike?
I answered the question, right? It just went over your head.
You did not.
I totally answered the question.
No, you did not. No, you did not. You did.
All right, so there are weight classes for a reason, right? You understand that part?
I understood the whole soliloquy.
It doesn't matter who's the better technician.
The line is, who's the better technical fighter? Your favorite boxer of all time, Floyd or Mike?
No, it doesn't matter in this fight.
Well, oh my God!
Because they're weight classes for a reason.
Well, weight classes are for a reason, but they're fighting.
Bro, you don't understand, bro.
What do you want me to understand, Scoop?
I've told you several times.
All of that shit is destroyed because they are signed to fight.
They're not signed. They're not going to fight. Man.
Let's imagine
they're not going to fight.
The signature counts and the fight goes down. Who do you think is a better? Do you want to talk about the fight, or do you want to talk about the circumstances?
I just talked about the fight.
Okay,
I just talked about the fight.
To go down. Who do you think is the better technical fighter? I asked you that like 10 minutes ago, bro.
And I told you the answer is it doesn't matter.
That's not an answer.
That's the answer. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The better technical fighter is Mayweather by a mile. It's not even close. It's not even close by a mile.
It's the eyebrows, man. Life is good. It's the eyebrows. I get it, man. It's the you can't get it. Like when I'm telling you, right? Like right now, man. With no eyebrows, man, your whole head is so aerodynamic, right? Logic is sliding right off to your head, right? It's hitting you in the face and sliding right off the back of your head, man.
Oh yeah.
Because you're so aerodynamic right now. Logic is just like blowing like a wind tunnel, man.
When you
like a wind tunnel, nigga.
You start sweating and gets caught up in your dreads, bro.
I haven't lost the argument, bro. Like I'm smarter than you right now. I'm smarter than you right now, man.
You start sweating and your dreads got real locked up, bro. It advances the process.
Bro, so all right, so I'm gonna tell you one last time, right? And I'm gonna break it down real slow like for you, bro. Okay, so when it comes to Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, right? These are two guys who are professional fighters who are retired, right? They've both been out of the game for a while.
Well retired.
Yeah. So the whole thing you're talking about, technical skills, you're thinking about it like a video game, right? So if you get Floyd,
when did I ever bring up a video game? Why would you say something like that?
And Floyd is like what, a 99, right? And Mike Tyson is like a 98, right? And you're thinking I'm going to like be more technical than you and beat you, right? But the thing is, Mike Tyson is like, he doesn't need technique, but he has technique, right? So that part is nullified. Who's the more technically sound boxer? It's not like it's Tank versus Jake Paul, my nigga. It's not Tank versus Jake Paul, right? The thing is, Mike Tyson would walk through anything Floyd throws at him, right? Mike Tyson could punch through any defense Floyd could muster up. The only thing Floyd Mayweather could do is run. That's it. That's it. His jab won't work, right? The pull counter won't work. The shoulder roll won't work. Nothing Floyd Mayweather does will work, right? Because there are weight classes for a reason. And not to mention that Floyd's hands are notoriously brittle, right? It is nothing. He would be an absolute moron, something that he's not, to get in that ring with Iron Mike Tyson. He's not going to get in that ring with Mike Tyson, bro. It's not going to happen. He's only doing this shit to rob shine from the Tank Davis Jake Paul fight. That's it. That's it. What they're going to do is get a bunch of niggas like you, right? Super casuals. Beyond, I'm going to call y'all beyond casuals, right? Like the Beyond Burger. You're a beyond casual, right? You guys are going to get caught up in the hype and think this fight is really going to happen. The fight is not going to happen. It will never happen. Floyd Mayweather is not that dumb, bruh. He's not that stupid. Floyd Mayweather did not get this far in life by being a stupid man. And to get in the ring with Mike Tyson is very, very stupid. Right? It's not going to happen, bro.
Okay, so let's readjust the conversation. Are you admitting that your Money Mayweather favorite boxer of all time, greatest boxer of all time, is scared of Mike Tyson at 59?
He's smart.
Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're saying, bro? Is that what we're saying?
They would get a beyond casual. You're a beyond casual. You're a beyond casual, bro.
He's got little brittle hands, and he's afraid of a 59-year-old knockout artist with no technique.
Yeah, I have a gift for telling the truth.
Is that what you're telling me?
I have a gift for telling the truth, right? I have an extreme gift. Like even if I tried to lie, the truth would still come out, right? So I have a gift for telling the truth because I see things for how they really are. I don't try to make things how I want them to be, right? I can see something for how it is, right?
That's a thing. I would never shame myself
when it comes to boxing. When it comes to boxing, Floyd Mayweather's the same way. He knows he doesn't have a shot in hell against Mike Tyson, bro.
I guarantee you,
even if he had loaded gloves, even if his only way he got to pull a Hamza Shiraz.
First,
he has to pull a Hamza Shiraz.
First of all, I totally disagree with you. This fight is going down. Second, I think it's going to be a sham, and I would never pay for this shit.
If it goes down. Sorry, so
you're absolutely wrong about that. I don't know why you've been selling that idea. It's gonna happen. The money's too good. How many paydays does Mike Tyson have left? How many paydays does Floyd have left? This is going down, and it's gonna be terrible. That's my prediction.
How's it going to go out? Let's see how it plays. I'm gonna give you the mic. Talk for a minute. Tell me what you got to say. How do you see the fight going?
If this were to go down, I think it's going to be a bit of catch-up play for about 6 rounds. And then Mike's going to lose a little bit of stamina, and they're going to call it. And they're going to respectfully call it like a decision or something. No one's going to get knocked out, right? Like, I give you the example of Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson. I could not be more ashamed of a fight. 2 legends, 2 of my favorites of all time. That was a sham, bro. That was a sham. And they can't get past 6 rounds. So what are we doing here?
Okay, so all right, so you got somebody on your side right here, right? CeeLo Mahad, right? It says, brother, your debating skills are whack. The question is, who is technically skilled between the two? Your response is around punching power. Okay, so apparently I'm going over this nigga's head too, right? So what I'm telling y'all is there are weight classes for a reason, right? So of course the smaller guy is always the more technically sound person. That's the fact. You have to be more skilled as a smaller guy. But there are weight classes for a motherfucking reason, you dumb motherfuckers. All right, so let me tell y'all niggas something, right? Y'all motherfuckers don't get it, right? Mike Tyson has skills, even at 60 years old, right? There's nothing, even if Floyd Mayweather was the super skilled, which he is, right? He has brittle hands. He's the much smaller guy, right? There is nothing he can do when Mike Tyson is throwing them bombs on him. Yes, it's about punching power because I'm talking about weight class, right? How the fuck do y'all niggas sound talking that dumb shit, right? How the fuck, what the fuck is Floyd Mayweather going to do to Mike Tyson to hurt him, man? There's nothing he could do to Mike Tyson, bruh. There's nothing that motherfucker could do to hurt Mike Tyson, bruh. What the fuck is he gonna do for defense, right? What the fuck is the Philly shell gonna do to Mike Tyson, nigga? Mike Tyson dropping bombs on this nigga, he in the Philly shell, what's gonna happen? This nigga gonna curl the fuck up, man. He gonna get a separated shoulder. He gonna have a fucking broken rib, man. He gonna shit his pants in the middle of the ring, bruh. Mike Tyson will make Floyd Mayweather shit his motherfucking pants in the middle of the ring, right? He be shitting blood, nigga. Mike Tyson had Floyd Mayweather shitting blood in the middle of the ring, bruh. That fight is stupid, right? That fight is stupid, right? And this nigga right here talking about, right, is the skills matter? Nigga, they both got skills, nigga. And the fact that one got more skills than the other don't mean nothing when the other nigga's a motherfucking heavyweight. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about, man? Come on, man, casual boxing talk, man. But that shit is way too motherfucking casual. Boom, boom.
Already? Can I go back on First Amendment, right?
Tony said, bet your eyebrows, nigga.
It's going viral right now, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I had to set it straight, man. We got a super casual coming in talking crazy shit. Probably a Haniac.
Ain't nothing crazy.
Most likely a Haniac. Most likely a Haniac.
About this shit, man. Everything you said with your emotion is exempt of the fact that this nigga's 59 years old. You talking about 1990s or 2000 Mike Tyson, bro. We are in 2025, bro. He does not provide the same energy, style, or whatever the fuck you talking about, bro. It's a sham, bro. I don't know why you expended so much energy.
Oh, you boxed,
bro.
Have you ever boxed? Have you ever boxed? You ever boxed?
He cannot box anymore. He should go to sleep.
Have you ever boxed?
Sell a fucking rice cooker.
Have you ever boxed?
He should not be boxing, bro.
Have you ever boxed?
Have you ever boxed?
Yeah, you ever boxed? You've been in the ring?
What does that mean, bro?
No, I'm
asking. What does that have to do with our conversation? No, I've never boxed professionally or amateur. No,
just in the ring as a spar, right?
So what are you talking about, bro? How does that be relevant to our conversation?
I'm gonna tell you how.
59 years old.
I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how.
59.
You want me to tell you how? You want me to tell you how?
This isn't a
no. You want me to tell you how? Oh man, I could tell you how, right? So me saying that is not a shot at you, right? Me saying that is like from experience, right? When you're actually in the ring and the motherfucker's throwing punches at you, right? And say like you deflecting shit, you know that shit still hurt, right? You know that shit, you still got hit, right? Your hands hit, you hit yourself in the face, right? That shit really happens, right? And you know you blocking shit, you still feeling it, right? And then you'll understand if you got in the ring with somebody that's much bigger than you, right? Even with the big boxing gloves on, you still feel that shit, right? So what I'm telling you is, it doesn't matter how much skill you have, right? But in this case, they're both skilled. You hear what I'm saying? So even if he was 65, the power is the last thing to go. If you've ever been in the ring with an old nigga, right? You understand this motherfucker can still hit, right? The fact that he's old does not mean he can't hit. It means he might gas out a little quicker, right? It means he might be a little bit slower, yeah? But the motherfucker can still fucking hit, right? So when you're itty bitty Floyd Mayweather with brittle hands fighting one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, albeit he's 60 years old now, right? He can still hit. So if you understand how Floyd Mayweather fights, right? The way Floyd Mayweather fights, he's rolling, deflecting, right? So he's still getting hit. So if the person hitting you is Mike motherfucking Tyson, right? Bam! That shoulder roll ain't gonna be the same as the little nigga hitting you out and you rolling that shit off your shoulder. It's not gonna be the same, bro. It's not. He might separate this nigga's shoulder, right? When he coming to your body, you're going to feel that shit, bro. You're going to feel that shit. Mike Tyson outweighs Floyd by probably close to 100 pounds, bro. Like, and I'm not saying to like take shots at you, like, no, you ain't never boxed. You don't know what you're talking about. I ain't saying it for that. I'm asking because I don't understand how if you had that experience, you could say what you're saying. It's no way you can experience that and say what you're saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
All right. For the audience, I like to ask a general question. Y'all can chime in on the chat. Do you think Mike Tyson can last more than 5 rounds with Floyd Mayweather?
That's a ridiculous question, bro. It's ridiculous.
I'm just asking a question. Like, in general, if I ask you, you're going to go on another soliloquy. I'm asking the audience. Can Mike Tyson last 5 rounds with Floyd Mayweather in a pay-per-view match?
Yo, can you see this? Can you see the chat? They talking to you.
Let's go. What's the answer?
All right. CeeLo Mahad, man. He's saying it's not about power. Who's going to hurt? It's not about who's going to hurt who. Who going to win? It's skills question. Pound for pound. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? This dude gotta be like 5 years old. This is like a 12-year-old, man. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. This nigga don't know what he talking about. He probably in another country somewhere. He don't even watch boxing, man. This nigga in India some goddamn where, man. They box in India? What they doing? What's the Indian national sport? Cricket? This is a motherfucking cricket player. This motherfucker play cricket, man.
Let's stay on pocket.
This nigga name is Singh Khan, man. This nigga play got cricket players on your side, man.
Do we have answers on this 5-round question?
Boom, boom. All right, so Jirio saying Mike old and be high.
That's right.
See, he's probably a flow-mo.
That's another thing, man. You be ripping niggas for their life outside their lifestyle. You're so big on that. You equate that with their boxing acumen. What Mike is clean? Mike is clean, bro. Tell the fans. Tell them. I know you know. Tell them.
This is ridiculous.
Tell them. I'm asking you a question.
Life is good.
Will you answer it in public?
I'm asking. Life is good. Life is good. Answered it for me, man. An old weedhead Mike Tyson, weeded out than a motherfucker, still is dangerous. Facts.
Oh, so for you, it's okay with him. You make an exception for Mike Tyson at 59 years old.
What else did I say, though? What else did I say?
Okay, that's cool.
I said there were weight classes for a reason.
Okay, I know. I heard you the 17th time.
Yeah.
I got you.
The weight classes for a reason.
You seem to make an exception for him, but I heard what you said about Canelo.
Oh, nigga, you drunk.
I heard what you said
about
Canelo.
This nigga's drunk, man. This nigga's drunk, man.
I'm not.
I said, you drunk. You drunk to the motherfucker, man. Oh, you nigga, you...
Your daughter's about to become a very wealthy young woman.
Yakking the girl.
I get it now. I get it. It's starting to make sense.
So
it's
Mike,
starting to make sense.
But Mike, you don't know. Mike is cool. Got you. At 59.
It's making sense. It's starting to make sense.
I got you, bro.
Life is good. It's making sense.
I got you, bro.
I get it. I get it. I get it. It's all coming together now.
I got you, bro.
It's coming together now, man. All right, cool. So let's talk something else, man. How do you feel about Tank versus Jake Paul? Let me hear you on this one.
I never liked Jake Paul fights. I hate those white boys, bro. I really do. I know
you hate him
offense to
because he's
white
white?
people in your audience.
You hate him because he's white?
It's a sham. It's a sham, bro. It's a sham. I don't like it. I don't like their opponents that they pick, and I question the authenticity of their fights.
It's authenticity.
Is it authentic?
No, you said a word that don't exist.
Authenticity.
Yes, it's called authenticity.
I said I.
Your daughter's about to become a very wealthy young woman.
Yakking the girl.
I get it. It's all starting to make sense now.
I said I question the authenticity of their fights.
It's all starting to make sense now, man. I get it now, man.
I did say that. I don't know why you gave me a cold-blooded, bro.
This is a drunk debate. I get it. It's all good,
drunk.
man.
I'm not drunk. I promise.
You're slurring your words, man. You're slurring your words. You cut off your eyebrows. It's a lot that's happening right now. You're wilding the fuck out, man. You're saying random shit. Oh, man. I get it now. It's making sense.
You said I cut off my eyebrows.
Yeah. Yo, Tank said, how you gonna keep me off you when you ain't got no power? Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Facts. Tony, that's a good point. Let that sink in. He talking about Floyd Mike.
I would never pay for that fight, Scoop.
No, I'm saying, can you answer Tony, though?
What's the question again? I can't read it.
It's a direct quote from Tank Davis. How you gonna keep me off you if you don't have no power?
I'm just saying, like, I asked you a direct question. Can Mike go 5 rounds, bro?
He ain't gonna have to go 5 rounds.
Does he have the stamina to go 5 rounds?
How are you gonna keep Mike off you if you ain't got the power to keep him off you? You don't got the size or the power. It ain't Jay Paul you fighting, bro. This is still Mike Tyson.
The power you discuss at age 59 is laughable, man. I just don't take it seriously. What
everybody that knows boxing knows that power is the last thing to go, bro.
Well, it is. Well, the time is
you
up.
can still
it's
have.
Been up. It's been up for a while. Why is he still considering the ring? Sell a
life is good. Life is good. Life is good. At one point.
Your daughter's about to become a very wealthy young woman.
Yakking the girl.
Life is good. On point, my nigga.
I still say,
on point, my nigga.
Sell microwaves, bro. Sell knives, ginseng knives, the nice ones, you know.
Yo, this nigga say you use a magic shave.
Nigga, like, chill, bro. Just enjoy retirement.
Yo, these niggas say you use. Hey, yo. So the real question is, are you using magic shave?
I'm gonna go to sleep.
That's the real question. Yo, this nigga,
traumatized after this podcast.
It's a magic shave commercial. Oh shit.
This is man.
This podcast has been brought to you by Magic Shave. Yo.
Man, take it easy. I just got on the show. Y'all are so savage, man. I like y'all, bro. All of y'all are cool. Thanks for the shout out, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. He said
the fans, man. Y'all would keep this moving, bro.
What Tony talking about, man? He said that to active boxer Stevenson, Floyd can't keep Tyson off him, man. He can't hurt Tyson. Tyson's just gonna walk through everything Floyd got and finish him, bro.
You're selling this fight, Scoot. What the fuck?
It's not gonna be a fight.
No one
my nigga, it's not gonna be a fight.
It shouldn't happen. As a matter of fact, this is against the law.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
This should be against the law.
It's not gonna happen.
It should be
against
the
law. It's
not
gonna be a fight.
Yeah, hopefully
They're not
the
gonna
government
fight.
stops this. What the fuck?
Floyd's gonna stop it. Floyd's gonna stop it, bro.
They want to see a man die in a squared circle, bro.
And that man would be Floyd Mayweather Jr., bro. Floyd Mayweather's gonna stop the fight. He's not fighting him, man.
I don't want to see it either way. Both men should be playing Jenga or chess in a park. The fuck are they boxing for? Sell a truck. Be a sponsor for fucking Coca-Cola. The fuck are you doing, bro? You don't need the ring no more, bro. You are an IDP.
Yo, the fact that you think this fight is happening is crazy work.
Nah, man.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you the fight won't happen, bro.
Why don't they slap their names to a product?
I guarantee you that fight won't happen. If the fight does happen, it's going to happen in the WWE.
The fight will happen, Scoot. It's going to happen
in the WWE. It won't happen in a boxing ring.
These fools are going to put this fucking crazy exhibition up. And you're going to watch and you're going to build up and you're going to try to analyze this fight as if it matters.
No, it's not going to happen, bro.
These two WWE veterans.
They're going to fight. They're going to fight in the WWE.
They're both WWE veterans.
Okay,
they're going to massage the fight. They're going to make it last for 5 rounds, maybe, if Mike can make it that far. And it'll be a decision or some bullshit, or a technical lockout or some bullshit, and that's it. And maybe hopefully it's on Apple TV.
All right, so yo, I'm gonna give my prediction right now, right? See, because Floyd does this, right? He's pump faked a lot of exhibitions in the past, right? That's what he does. If this fight does happen, it's happening in the WWE, right? It may happen at WrestleMania, right? Logan Paul's gonna be there. For real talk. Tank Davis might be there. It's gonna be a spectacle. It's gonna be a circus act. It's not gonna be a boxing match.
I'm gonna go back to the question you asked me, and I'm gonna flip it. Do you think the Paul brothers?
Yo, Will, hilarious. Yo, he said, "Yo, man, get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro." He said, "We need Zed, man," and I hate the way you say, "bro."
So do you feel like any one of the Paul brothers are actually legit boxers?
No.
Yeah.
They're entertainers. But Jake Paul, right, at least he's been boxing. He's been boxing. He's been training as a fighter. He's just not good. He's just not good. Yeah. So that's why the Tank fight is interesting, because Tank is like skills. We talking skills. We talking Elon Musk rocket going to Mars, right?
Yeah.
And an earthworm, right? But the difference is this is a gigantic earthworm, right? So the thing is, the size is what makes that a competitive fight. But if we talking about Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather is not stupid enough to have that fight in a boxing ring. They're going to have that fight in the WWE.
Why the hoopla? Why sign it?
I told you 10 different times, bro. I told you 10 times.
But for me, I feel as if, okay, let's again stick with it. If this fight goes down, you got Mayweather. Oh, I'm sorry, you got Tyson, rather.
Even my dog don't agree with you.
But if this fight goes down, you would have Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson by brutal knockout.
By brutal knockout. Okay.
Yeah. It's nothing Floyd Mayweather can do to keep Mike Tyson off of him, bro.
Like you said, I cannot see Floyd Mayweather stepping into that situation. I don't know why he'd ruin his reputation like that, bro.
Boom, boom. Even if it does, I'm reading Tony, man. Even if it does happen, Slim, ain't got enough to sell it. Tyson has been talking shit about Floyd for years. The fight would sell itself. And I agree with Slim. Though he just trying to take the shine from Tank. Facts. He just trying to take shine from Tank, bro. Floyd is not a stupid man, bro. Floyd did not get this far by being a stupid man. And they could talk about his reading level and all this shit, and they could say read a Harry Potter book. Floyd can count, right? Floyd can count, and Floyd has a high IQ for kinesthetic intelligence, right? He understands. He understands the motions of the human body and what the human body is capable of in the boxing ring. He has a very high boxing IQ, right? He could look at other fighters and know, like, he could size shit up, right? Floyd Mayweather knows for a fact it's nothing he can do against a Mike Tyson. So if Mike Tyson is not all in on the fake fight, and you can't trust that, because Mike Tyson is not all there, Mike Tyson hates that nigga. He hates that nigga, right? So if Mike Tyson, and there are also people, right, that hate Floyd Mayweather so much, they would pay Mike Tyson under the table to go in there and beat the dog shit out of Floyd Mayweather. And he would take that money. They would pay him more than what the purse is. That's a fact, right? So what you're talking about, that this fight's going to happen. If it don't happen in the WWE, it ain't happening, bro. He's just saying this shit to take shine from Tank. The fight is fake. It's bullshit. It's not going to happen. Not in a boxing ring.
I hope you're right. Honestly, you'll be right. Like I said, I don't think this fight should happen. Like I said, there should be no reason for a 59-year-old Tyson to be in the ring. I don't see the value in Mayweather versus Tyson. Like you said, the weight class difference is unbalanced. And I think it would be a shame. Like I said in the beginning, I know you said I don't know what I'm talking about, but as a fan, I don't want to see the legends go out like this. They can make money on so many different levels.
Let's talk about something you do know what you're talking about. Let's talk about what you. All right, Rajah Jackson. You do know what you're talking about with that, man. So I was looking at a lot more stuff because I'm interested in this, right? So it was a lot of guys. What was my man name? Shell showing. You know, the guy that talk, the white boy that talk a lot of crazy shit. He's funny as a motherfucker. Yeah. He was breaking it down, right, on the legal aspect. The only reason Rajah hasn't been arrested is because Psycho Stu hasn't pressed charges.
Honestly, how could he? He started the whole motherfucking shit.
Nah. He could press charges and they'll throw Rajah under the jail.
No, I understand that, but like conscientiously, I'm actually happy to hear that. Because the nigga started everything. He's the one that set the shit off. We dissected that shit, bro. Yeah,
we did. But look, I want to talk about that, though. I want to talk about that, right? So, okay, so what does that say about Psycho Stu? I kind of fuck with him on that shit.
Yeah, I think he's a little repentant about it. And remember, we believe that he was drunk anyway. So,
but that beatdown he took was savage. And we admit it. Youngin went too far with that. He went way too far with it.
He did. But the way he picked him up in the ring, it seemed like he was okay with that part of the shoot. He didn't think it was going to go haywire.
Yeah.
But he did take it. And if he's not going to press charges off of that, bro, that's cool. And like we said the other night, I don't think the brother should go to jail, bro, at all. I don't think he should go to jail at all.
But the thing is, if Psycho Stu presses charges, he's going to jail.
I know.
That's a fact. And I'm looking at it too, like I'm looking at it from different angles, right? The Jackson family, Rampage, right, has lawyers. He got money. They could sue that wrestling company, bro.
I always said that the civil suit is definitely favored on the side of Rajah because of how it started and the incompetence and the way the whole wrestling company handled the situation. They aggravated it, if anything, and it got escalated, and then he did what he did. So if the victim feels as if he's somewhat responsible for it, I think it's better that this just disappears. But if they really wanted retaliation, if these guys are in any which way disingenuous about their apology and the fact that they don't want to press charges and they feel some type of energy from them, I would understand why they would pursue a civil suit. But if these guys say, you know what, we don't want no problems, we're not suing nobody, we're so sorry, and maybe they paid them underneath the table.
So I'm thinking it's going to be because Shell had a solid point. Like he said he had the most intelligent dialogue on this, right? Which was surprising because this motherfucker, he just usually just talking shit. But he had the most intelligent, like what I seen him say made a lot of sense. He said you got to look at the wrestlers are a different breed, right? So they craft these characters and they live by that, right? Yo, salute to life is good. Yeah, Youngin crashed out big time, right? So if he was to press charges, he's totally going out of character. So it's equivalent to a YN becoming a snitch nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He's holding that standard to his character because he don't want to be seen as a rat, a snitch, right? He's supposed to what his character, character in wrestling will want to get it back in blood, right? So
is like Drake suing Lamar over rap.
Similar, but I mean, this guy got physically beat the fuck up. Like Youngin crashed out on him, man. Put him in a coma for 3 days.
what he did was wrong. We agreed on that the other day. His reaction was irrational, but at the same time, the provocation was serious. And then the whole altercation around leading it, the way he was surrounded, the way he was uncomfortable, the way he didn't have any people around him. Like, it was a bad break for him. And I don't, honestly, I still side with Raja on this one. I know he's young. He probably shouldn't have reacted the way that he did. I haven't seen any trace of a criminal record behind any of this prior. Seems like a good kid. It just, they did the wrong thing at the wrong time with the wrong one.
But the fact that Psycho Stu is not pressing charges I got mad respect for him for not doing that, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, most of these white boys would already have him under the jail. They'd be like, forget the character, he assaulted me, it's attempted murder, right? Psycho Stu is standing on some nigga shit. He like, man, I ain't ratting on this dude. Yeah,
I hope that's real. I hope that is real. That is excellent news, bro. And that means that we were right, because there's a chance that this nigga might not go to jail, bro, which would be the ultimate best result. So, if Psycho Stu got sober and realized that what he did was fucking dumb as shit, and he wants to avoid charges on his own end, maybe better heads told him, nigga, don't press charges.
Because check this out, right? When I'm looking at it, right, because like Shell, like I said, he had the most intellectual dialogue on it, right? If you were Raja's lawyer, I would come at it like this. Like, they told me to go in there and beat him up. My client just was suffering. He's fresh off a concussion. He told everybody he was throwing up that morning, right? He came in. They said, yo, who was it? The Samoan dude said, oh, wow, matter of fact, you're going to get to go fuck him up in the ring. You telling us why you're in this shit. Dude, Youngin is not a professional wrestler. So he's taking this shit literally. Oh, I get to fuck him up? Oh, okay. So on. And then you got your homie, the one who was in the cowboy hat, right? Saying, yo, you got to stamp it with the receipt. And if they got a problem, I'm going to back you up. So you putting a battery in his back, right? So these are all the people that work for the wrestling company. So they could get fucked the most out of this. And I'm talking about Psycho Stu and the Jackson family.
Do you remember how
they could wipe these niggas?
Do you remember? Excuse me, my bad. Do you remember when they huddled up after the incident and everyone was speaking the same language?
Yeah,
they were all like,
trying to guard against a lawsuit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they were very precise. All of them had kind of like this group mindset.
It's a brotherhood.
And so I think Psycho Stu, at the end of the day, was just like, at least maybe someone with better reasoning came up to him and said, bro, you need to squash this. And they don't have the kind of money to have an extended lawsuit in something like this. Like I said, there's a criminal charge if you press it, and there's a civil suit. You know what I mean? Do you want to go that route?
I mean,
I think they understood that there was enough culpability on their end where they're like, I don't want to press this any further.
It'll be a domino effect too, because if Youngin gets locked up, the civil suit is coming next. Yeah, and it's a chance that Youngin might win that case. And honestly, the wrestling company will be found liable, criminally liable too. It's like, because this dude, like that's like saying, like, let's keep it on something that's not as severe, right? Let's say the reason you ain't got no eyebrows, right, is because we let a dude come in the barbershop and just go crazy on your head, right? We're liable for that shit, right? We pulled this dude off the street. He's not a barber. He has no license, and he cut your eyebrows off, right? He did it because he didn't like the way you accentuated your S's, right? So he just went wham and cut your eyebrows off.
It's the lighting. It's not the I have eyebrows. It's just the lighting.
No, I'm just saying though, if you went to the barbershop and we pulled a dude off the street and said, hey, you want to be a barber? Right? And he cut, and that's what happened to your face, right? We're liable for that. But not only are we liable civilly, we're liable criminally. We let this dude come in here with no license, pick up some clippers, and cut off one of the client's eyebrows.
I hope you still talking about my eyebrows, bro.
No, I'm trying to show a comparison here, right? So that's basically what they did with Raja. Raja is not a wrestler.
That was not a good comparison. You
It's
just
a great
taking a shot at my eyebrows.
No, because Raja is not a wrestler.
No. You just trying to take a shot.
They pulled him off the street, said, "Hey, you want to be in the wrestling show?" These guys trained for this shit, right? So the wrestling's fake, but they still have trained moves. They're athletes, right? There's certain moves they do. This is an understanding.
We talked about this yesterday. He's a podcaster. He stepped into their world. They spoke 2 different languages. It's like going to China, right? Like he went to China. Like the rest of the world was different. Once the cameras are on, they think everything's a shoot. I guarantee you that, bro.
Define what a shoot is. Like I said, you know what you're talking about with this. Define what a shoot is.
Again, we talked about this the other night. Like shoot.
But everybody in the room probably wasn't watching that. So define it.
I mean, it's basically in the wrestling world, they come to terms as far as how they're gonna have an entertaining shot of action. Like, a shoot is, you talk shit. You talk back, I hit you, you hit me, and then, it's an organized, entertaining melee, right? That's what they do.
So it's staged combat.
All of it is staged. And
so that's what a shoot. So when they say, I thought it was a shoot, he was like, I thought it was a staged episode where I'm gonna hit you with a can of beer, you go, and you slap me back, and I go, right? Like is that
when we watched the video? It was
you got to assume that nobody in the chat saw that video. So right now we're having it again. We're having the same discussion.
What we overheard in the background was he's not a worker. You remember that?
I remember that. Define what that means. He's not a wrestler. That seems pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Like, there was a wrestler in the background after he got hit with a beer can in the head that was like shocked that this wrestler Psycho Stu did that. And he basically was like, he's not a worker.
The comments are killing you, man. The comments are killing you. The comments are killing you, man. No, they said you light skinned where your eyebrows are supposed to be.
I never. I never.
Oh shit!
In all of my years, I never thought that my eyebrows were a problem.
You said you light skin. You just light skin right here.
Yeah. Your audience is hurting my feelings, man. I was like, I never knew my eyebrows were a problem, bro.
No, but unlike the boxing conversation, you actually giving an intelligent conversation right here. You telling us shit we didn't know. I didn't know, at least, right? So keep it going, man. This is the internet, bro. They gonna come at you.
No, it's all good. I'll look in the mirror after the show just to make sure my eyebrows are just fading away. Oh my God. I gotta call my doctor.
So you light skinned where they used to be.
Well, you already saw I lost all this.
Yo,
so maybe...
you see what happened? You see what happened when black people put on sunscreen? Right? They get spotted.
What's the name of that Milwaukee Buck? The dude that's got no eyebrows, that light skinned dude. What's his name? Villanueva?
Oh, Charlie Villanueva. Yeah.
That might be my fate. Maybe I'm gonna be like him.
Hey, yo, but you got alopecia. This nigga got alopecia. Yo,
Man, so basically, go fund me then. I'm sick.
Hey, yo, but now back to Raja though, man. Yo, back to Raja, right? Back to Raja. So they assumed it was a shoot. Psycho Stu mistook him for a worker. Slapped him with a can of beer.
No, I don't think it was a mistake. I think that nigga was just drunk. And that's the worst part about it. That's why I think he was like, you know what? My bad. It started off with him being intoxicated. And that basically, I think, changed his sentiment on pressing charges.
And that's more liability on the wrestling company's part, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So it's a clusterfuck.
Head was like, bro, just drop this shit.
So it was a clusterfuck all the way around, right? Like so the worst thing they could have did was let him participate in the show. Yo, he trying to show y'all that he got eyebrows. That's hilarious.
My eyebrows are going viral. My
Oh, shit.
non-eyebrows are going viral.
This nigga trying to prove he got eyebrows, yo. This is hilarious.
How am I trying to prove I haven't done anything?
You all up in the camera and shit. Look, I got eyebrows.
I went to look at the comment because I can barely read it. And it's like eyebrow comment after eyebrow comment. I have eyebrows. I'm not sensitive about it. If you see me in real life, I actually do have.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Tony is there. There was an interview of a guy that told him to get it back. Yep. And talking about how the white guy purposely knew he wasn't a part of the show and still hit him for
That's
real
right.
with a big can. So yeah.
And then we got the information that he was intoxicated at the time. They said it on air.
Yeah.
He was drunk.
Yeah.
That's what they said. So
Yeah,
for me,
facts.
If all that's being documented, I don't know how this hits a judge's desk.
And
if they were smart about it, I would leave this shit alone, man.
Yeah.
Unless Raja wants to sue them.
All right, so check this out, right? What Cheryl was saying too, right? If they wanted to, this could take both of these guys to the big time. Because they've established a character backstory, right? And he was like, the way wrestling is, this shit actually sells. And he was saying like, so if Psycho Stu wanted to stay in character, right, this actually could take his career in another direction. And ironically, same thing for Raja, because now he's the ultimate bad guy. There's no way he can, like, white people all over the world are going to hate this motherfucker. And what does that do? That sells tickets.
You know what? It's funny that you said that, to be honest with you. In their world, both in podcasting and in wrestling, I agree 100%. I agree 100%. If they wanted to come to terms, you can make money off this shit, bro.
And he was saying too, like, Rampage is so connected, right, that he's quite sure that somebody will have a conversation with Psycho Stu about this incident and make sure he's taken care of.
If Psycho Stu is like somewhat educated in business, or if at least he has people around him that will counsel him the right way, he can turn this shit around.
Yeah.
He can apologize. He can make bread off this, bro.
Because how bad are his injuries too?
Against that idea either. Raja wants to make bread. He wants to expand his brand. So I think peace in this sense is probably best for all parties involved. I don't see the logic in either one of them suing each other outside of Raja. You still smiling because of eyebrow comments?
No, they keep coming. They just keep coming. It's joke after joke after joke, man.
It's an eyebrow comment.
It's joke after joke, man. They just keep coming, man.
It's a lighting. It's not the eyebrows.
It's still downloading. Your eyebrows are still downloading.
All right, next time I'll simulate them.
Yeah.
I'll have AI give me eyebrows next time.
So, and also, right, what I saw, like from somebody that's been working in entertainment for like 8 years, the AD came to him and was prepping him to go up into the ring. So they were all with it. So there was a person who's a director, right? And they like...
We documented how they were egging him on throughout the process, but they were speaking two different languages, remember? Go get your receipt.
Yeah, but you know, right now for this show, we got to act like that show didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And we just talking about it right now, fresh. So because everybody, because that show didn't get a lot of views.
So this thing gets hit in the head with a fucking beer can, and for about, I want to say, is it fair to say about 15 to 20 minutes, he was basically surrounded by the wrestlers that were trying to decompress the situation.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, and he
like the Rampage was saying.
He was like in his head, he's like, you know, what the fuck just happened to me?
And you know what Rampage said, right? Did you hear what his dad said? Rampage said when he was talking to him, he said like his son told him like, I didn't know what to do. I felt like they were about to jump me. He said I wanted to hit him right then, but I thought they was all going to jump me because they all surrounded him.
So on the show, we talked about that. We thought that was a hostile scenario for him. And I mentioned how I thought it was uncomfortable for him to be surrounded by all these people you don't know.
And people speaking in foreign tongues too. Yeah, exactly.
Guys. Like he wasn't in a safe position. And even then in the parking lot, I thought that he was in a very, very bad spot. We still laugh.
These are new jokes. They just keep floating. They just keep coming in.
Give me the next. I can't read it.
So your eyebrows are singing Pac, man. All eyes on me. We're gonna green screen in your eyebrows later.
I never. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna go to bed traumatized. I've never thought that my eyebrows broke.
Yo, that's a part of the show, like, because it's interactive.
You know, I'm talking, and I see you looking at the comments.
Yo,
you're just dying. I'm like, he's not even taking me seriously.
No, I know you know what you're talking about with this wrestling shit. So I really am listening to you.
You can't take me seriously because you look at all the comments.
I mean, like, but this wrestling shit is real though. The Raja joint is a relevant topic, man. So yeah, it's combat sports.
Hold on, I need a green screen.
No, it's like
I'm gonna put a green screen up.
No, that's for after the show. We could put in any type of eyebrows you want after the show.
All right, I'm gonna do it after the show.
Yeah, it's like Mr. Potato Head ass nigga. Mr. Potato Head ass nigga, man. Attach eyebrows here ass nigga, man. Yeah.
No, I gotta say, I'm glad I will say this. You know what? The All Eyes on Me has me dying, bro. That's a good one. All eyes on me.
Yeah, man. So back to Raja, man. So what do you see happening for Youngin if he skates on this?
He's gonna blow up, as he should. I think he should. I mean, I'm a Raja fan off of this, but I got to tell you, if this wrestling promotion company wants to push this to another level, I think they would be the worst for cause.
I think these guys are bigger than that shitty ass wrestling company at this point. They're like 30 people at that event.
I think the move that the nigga made today to say, you know what, I'm not going to press charges, that was right.
Well, he didn't officially say that yet. What Shell was saying was he hasn't pressed charges yet, right? And that's the only reason the cops haven't grabbed him.
Right. I wouldn't do it if I was him. I would leave this be. And then, like you said, considering their lifestyle, why not make money off of this shit, bro?
Yeah, because they could both blow up off this.
And let's make some money.
Yeah, because like I think Psycho Stu knew he was wrong, right? I still think Raja went a little too far, right? He went a little too far. That was unnecessary, and we know for a fact it was the same reason. Like the way niggas are roasting your eyebrows, he was getting that. He was getting that while he was in the chat on the phone. He was getting that shit, right? And he got heated. He was getting hot, and he started shaking and shit. And the whole time he's reading the phone. All right, I'm about to fuck this nigga up, right? He's just like, the same way they're roasting your eyebrows, man. It's the same way they was coming on him in that chat.
What was the name of that New York Knicks coach? That Mike, I can't remember his last name. What was the name of the New York Knicks coach that willingly shaved his eyebrow?
Man, I don't know.
You remember what I'm talking about?
I don't know, man. Okay,
man. I did not shave my eyebrows. I guess they're just not, they're faded.
Yo, man. Yo, all right, man. I guess we dropping it then. Man. Cause you too caught up in the chat, man. It works. It works when you're not all up in the chat like this, man. You too caught up in the chat, man. Yeah.
Looks like it's not boxing, it's eyebrows.
Yeah, check it later though, man. Check it. That only happened because you didn't know what you was talking about when it came to boxing. It was way too casual. It was way too casual. But so I bought. Wait, hold up. I bought it to Raja, right? I bought it to Raja.
Because I challenged you on whether
or not. No, nothing to do with challenging me, bro.
Boxer.
No, check this out, right? Like Zeb challenges me
on whether or not Tyson is a better technical boxer than.
Time. Zeb challenges me all the time, right? And it works because he actually knows what he's talking about. You was just saying shit. You weren't challenging me, right? You were just saying shit. It's a difference, right? And it's casual boxing talk. The people in the chat actually know a little bit about boxing. They knew you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. So when you go back and read the comments, you're going to see. So they went to the next best thing to make it entertaining. Your lack of eyebrows, right? That's what they went to. So it was because you didn't know what you was talking about on the boxing shit. That's why I went to Raja and shifted the conversation to Raja, because you actually know what you're talking about the wrestling shit. Just to make that clear.
That's good. Listen, we're working on a football show anyway, which is where my lane is definitely at.
That's gonna be you and Zeb. You and Zeb could do that.
We're gonna get that.
I don't watch football. I don't watch football. I don't fuck with
guess
football.
What? By then, I'll have eyebrows, motherfuckers.
Yo, it says you got boneless eyebrows.
But we're gonna get together. I can't wait to connect with him. I think that football show is gonna be lit.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little bit of fantasy. We're gonna talk about real life football. That's just gonna be tight.
Yeah, maybe y'all could revitalize Cuzzo channel with that, man. Cause he's big into football. Like he's on Dunbar Field. He's with Dunbar, all the young, Dunbar in Uptown, right? Uptown. Yeah. Dunbar High School.
Hey, listen, Scoop, this is your territory, boxing for sure. It's casual, you right. I came in to support. But once we get the football shit, let people know my intellect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yo, man, the Raja incident. So did you see what Rampage had to say about the shit?
He was a little all over the place. At first, he was a little upset.
Man, that's his son.
Yeah, it's his son. But like he came around and started defending his son, which I don't. Obviously, I support that. But coming into the situation, I actually thought Raja. It was like a delayed. It was like a delayed self-defense. You know what I mean? Like I'm surprised that it did not happen on the spot. I'm surprised it didn't happen on the spot.
Hey Tony,
what the fuck?
Hey Tony, he's related to that nigga that they actually found, man. No, I know he not. I'm just bullshitting. You say you look like Death Sentence.
I'm like on the edge for every like.
You know Death Sentence. You know who Death Sentence is? Look him up. You gonna crack the fuck up.
All right.
He like a bootleg MMA fighter. He lose every fight. Demetrius Johnson started training him. You got to know him to laugh. You got to know him. Once you see who he is, you research him, you're going to crack up. Yeah. So, yo, man, anything else you want to add to the Raja Jackson incident?
I mean, we'll see where this turns out. But, I stand on business. Raja should not go to jail. He shouldn't get at any which way litigated after this. And I think what you said was actually pretty insightful to a certain degree. If they were smart, they should make money off of this. Both of their enterprises kind of revolve off a scandal. So why not make bread off of this, bro? Make peace, make bread, and let's move on.
And what I like about it, man, if Psycho Stu don't press charges, that's the white boy I rock with. I'm like, I fuck with you, Psycho Stu.
I mean, he gets
like
points
for real.
for that.
Yeah, he gave serious cool points for that, bro.
He's still in negative territory, but he does gain a few points.
Nah, they need to take care of him. Like that wrestling company is the real ones that's liable. Like I say, it's like if I owned a barbershop and I said, hey, you want to cut hair? And then he did that to your eyebrows, I'm liable. I'm totally liable.
I'm going to watch this in the morning and I'm going to think about my eyebrows all day.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, yo, life is good. Yeah, that death sentence crack is hilarious. That's just hilarious.
But I
yeah, Tony, you wild for that.
I'll be, we went through it. I wish we had more clarity on like the way that went down. I mean,
we saw the whole thing. It was on a 24-hour stream. We saw the whole thing.
No, we watched it we watched every detail of it. But again, to be a young man in that situation, I think he held his composure pretty well. It's unfortunate that the outburst was so violent, but
that's what happens.
He had social media melted him. They were going on top of him to like retaliate. He had to do something, and then they assisted him in the whole activity. They gave him VIP seat. They antagonized him further as he was walking up to the stage, talking about, you just need to give this guy a receipt. Yeah,
it was all set up for it, man, right? You had girls in there talking about, yo, he's stronger than you. Don't go in there. You know what I'm saying?
You're on that. You don't know what they said in their group chat, man. You don't
know what you got girls saying that, you to a young nigga. How old is Raja? Like 24, 25? you get some, especially if they bad, right? You get some bad bitches talking about, he's strong.
Him for sure.
He's stronger than you. Don't do it. He's stronger than you. Go to the hospital. He hit you with the beer hitting your head. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
That definitely activated him. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. But yeah, man. This been a good show, man. I like the fact that the chat kept this shit entertaining, man, with the jokes. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, at my expense. That was great.
Hey, man, we needed that, man. Because, like, honestly, man, that shit was what kept it going, man. Because you didn't know what the fuck you was talking about with boxing. You know what I'm saying? You were just saying all types of wild shit. Like, you were stressing your S's and T's way too much, man. You were slowing down the speech sometimes, man. So, like, the lack of eyebrows was funny, you know?
Well, we'll see if we can make it a little cleaner on the football show, man.
Stop talking about football, man.
We're gonna flip this.
We don't fuck with football on this channel, bro.
My eyebrows are coming back.
Yeah, we don't fuck with football on this channel, man.
It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna have eyebrows on this show. And I want eyebrows on the next show.
No, it works, man, because in post production, you can add whatever type of eyebrows you want. We can give you a unibrow.
Why didn't the eyebrows come up? We can
give you like the Puerto Rican joints. You can get the Puerto Rican eyebrows.
But why did the eyebrows come up last?
You know, like them Puerto Rican and Dominican niggas, they got like the arched eyebrows and shit. We could put parts in that joint. It's like a whole bunch of shit you could do with the eyebrows with AI. We could get you some AI eyebrows in this bitch.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun with it. I enjoyed the talk though. It was good, and I think this Tyson Floyd Mayweather fight is good.
Boom, Benny Smith, what's good, family? What do you think about Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson fighting? Benny Smith, the answer is, I think it's a facade. I think Floyd Mayweather will be retarded to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. It's nothing he can do against Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson hates that man so much, right, that even if it was supposed to be scripted, he might snap, right, and give him a receipt. Shout out to Rajah Jackson. He might give that motherfucker a receipt. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think the only reason Floyd is putting this on is to take a little shine off of Tank Davis and Jake Paul's fight. Real talk. Yo, life is good shouting you out, man. Said you are brother, man. They like the way that you are able to sit here and handle the roast. You know what I'm saying?
The group. I love the fans, bro. Like, I love how engaged everybody is. And honestly, like, it's just a different opinion. You know, Mike, to me, I love him so much as a legend. I don't want to see him in the ring no more, bro. That's just my opinion.
But I'm telling you, if he gets in the ring with Floyd Mayweather Jr., he's totally safe. Nothing bad's going to happen to him.
Yeah,
yo,
you know what
nothing bad's going to happen to him if he gets in the ring with Floyd Mayweather.
What's going to happen? A totally slow, old people fighting fight. I don't want to see that shit, bro. I'm definitely not paying for it.
All Mike got to do is press on him. Like, it's nothing Floyd can do to keep him off of him. Mike put the press on him. Like, just come forward. It's nothing Floyd Mayweather can do. That shoulder roll ain't gonna work. That shoulder roll ain't gonna. No, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it.
We're talking about a 59-year-old fighter versus a 49-year-old fighter.
Hold on, bro. I'm telling you straight up, bro. Like I'm telling you, you don't know what you're talking about.
Why?
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm telling you straight up. All you got to do is.
You're making a prediction, though. I mean, you're saying
all he's got to do is. All he's got to do is
make a prediction.
No, I'm talking common sense, bro. Like, if it's not a stage fight, the size advantage is just so ridiculous, right? Like, it's nothing, because Mike Tyson has skills. It ain't like it's Jake Paul, right?
Well, at least we both agree it doesn't make sense, right?
For Floyd.
For either.
No, for Floyd, it makes no sense for Floyd to have this fight. They're easier fights to have.
I don't want to see a geriatric man fighting for prize money. I don't understand why I would need to do that.
Yeah, for Floyd, it won't work, bro.
I just can't see why I would like. Just again, explain to me why a Mike Floyd fight is even plausible.
It's not. That's what I'm telling you. It's not. I've been saying it all night. It ain't gonna happen.
You're saying the fight will never go down.
It won't.
They're advertising it, so you're gonna have to wait and see on that.
Hey man, look up all the Floyd Mayweather pump fakes as far as this fight gonna go down, that fight gonna go. He does this shit a lot, bro.
We argued about that the other night, and you discounted my take. Maybe it was my eyebrows distracted you, but I told you he's a fight ducker. He's very good at being.
No. You're trying. No.
He wants to take his fights.
No, time out, man.
And then you just said the same thing. Again.
You're talking about a different era. You're talking about when he was actually fighting, right? I'm talking about these exhibitions.
After everything you said Floyd's gonna get killed if he gets in the ring with Mike. So if the fight is canceled, does that mean he's ducking the fight?
That means he just saying this to take shine off of the Tank Davis Jake Paul fight, bro. This is the type of shit he does.
You're on that subject, but what will be the result of him canceling this fight?
Nothing. He's done it before. He's done it before.
That is my point. That's my point about him.
With exhibitions.
And you basically brush that point aside as if I didn't know what I was talking about.
No, because time out. You don't get it right. You don't get it right. What you were talking about was basically you're saying he did that as a professional before he got to 50-0, right? And I said you don't know what you're talking about because you didn't and you don't know now, right? So right now, what I'm talking about is what the retired Floyd Mayweather does with exhibitions. He pump fakes these shits all the motherfucking time. He does it all the time. And right now, he's just doing this to take some shine off a Tank. That's all it is. JLB Yoshi, what's good, fam? Yo. But I think if they do fight, I got Floyd. Wow. He got Floyd, man. Yo, JLB got Floyd. Wow.
If this fight were to actually go down, I would pick Floyd too. I don't think Mike can go 5 rounds, bro. I don't think he can go 5 rounds. He's 59 years old, bro. I would pick Floyd as well. I agree.
I say physics picks Mike Tyson. Physics. Just the laws of physics.
He can't. Did you see the Roy Jones fight?
It was a fixed fight.
Laboring after 4 rounds.
It was a fixed fight.
But they were still getting tired after 4 rounds. Whether it was
they weren't throwing punches to the face.
I get all that, but the endurance factor at 59, it just can't make for a good fight physically.
If you're only throwing body shots, the endurance is going to go fast.
I would pick Floyd. I would put money on Floyd. That would be probably easy money to make. But I would pick Floyd in that fight because, again, I don't think Mike's got the endurance. He's 59.
Man, they're not going to fight, bro. Floyd Mayweather's not going to fight Mike Tyson, bro.
But you came in hot and you were like, I don't know what I'm talking about. And your point was Mike Tyson's just going to go in there and bludgeon him. I'm like,
that's all he got to
do. I totally disagree with you, even though you think I don't know what I'm talking about and I don't have eyebrows.
You don't, but and JLB don't either.
Wrong about that take. Floyd Mayweather is a better athlete. He's got better endurance and he's a more technical boxer. I asked you earlier. You said I don't know what I'm talking about.
It doesn't matter.
Who's a better technical boxer? I gave you the platform. You refused to answer the question.
It doesn't matter.
Floyd's a better technical boxer.
And it doesn't matter. I said that.
Slow down.
Yes, weight classes for a reason. Yes, it's weight classes for a reason.
Mike Tyson, all of that aside, cannot last 5 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. Period.
How?
Whether my eyebrows are existence or right or wrong, you cannot last 5 rounds, bro.
JLB. Let me holler at JLB Yoshi real quick, right?
Let's go.
JLB Yoshi, right?
Let's go.
So you know how Floyd fights, right? You know how Floyd fights.
Floyd with my points.
What's my points? Yeah. How is so he's going to have to dance around and work that jab nonstop, right? The thing is, there's nothing Floyd can do to hurt Mike Tyson. He's got brittle hands. He's the naturally smaller man, right? It's nothing he can do. His defense, the shoulder roll will not work against a real heavyweight, Mike Tyson, right? Even if he's 60 years old. Mike Tyson will separate his shoulder. Mike Tyson will crush him to the body. Like, if Mike Tyson really wants to throw punches, he could end that shit. Like, okay, so I'm going to give y'all this, right? If Mike Tyson is in the ring and has a heart attack, that's how Floyd wins. If Mike Tyson has a heart attack in the fight. But the fight ain't going to happen. That's my personal analysis. It ain't going to happen.
Oh, we doing that now? So we doing that now? If Mike has a heart attack, it's a scenario. It's possible because
If he has a heart attack,
9 years old, bro.
If he has a heart attack,
scenario. It's definitely a scenario for him to have a heart attack in the middle of the ring. It definitely is. That was a good one.
Boom. Where we at with it? It's JLB seeing it my way now. You right, OG. But he's smart. Come on, Slime. He was in there with Logan. But yo, bruh. And Logan, that was so fixed. He actually, because Logan Paul is not a boxer by any means.
Bro, you're arguing against yourself.
He hit Logan Paul in the chin, right? And Logan Paul slumped over. Floyd Mayweather held him up. He held the motherfucker up, right? Let him get his bearings back, right? Walked him into the end of the round. Logan Paul got mad, cussed him out. It's supposed to be an exhibition, man. Like, calm down, man. It's supposed to be an exhibition, right? You hit me too hard. Mike Tyson ain't going out like that. He ain't going out like that. Mike Tyson is still, even though he's a retired professional boxer, he's a former heavyweight champ of the world, former baddest man on the planet, right? The power is the last thing to go. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, Floyd Mayweather can do to stop Mike Tyson or hurt Mike Tyson. Nothing. I'm just keeping it real.
I bet you a kidney shot does it.
Yo, he said, yo, you got on a skin tone do-rag.
Hey, man, we got the audience engaged. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna go back to it again. I stand on business. Mike Tyson couldn't last 5 rounds with Floyd Mayweather. It's not even an intriguing fight.
This right here is a legitimate question. I gotta answer this. Benny Smith, that's a legitimate question. So do you think Jake Paul can do that to Tank too? Tank, right, is a highly skilled boxer who hits incredibly hard for a man his size, right? Jake Paul is like a little bit beyond the novice. He's not even at a prospect level, right? The skill difference is way too advanced. There's still 2 young men going at it, right? If Tank attacks Jake Paul's body, he could put Jake Paul down. Tank has the elite speed and footwork to avoid Jake Paul, but Tank must take the fight seriously because that size disadvantage makes this a dangerous fight for Tank. It's a very dangerous fight for Tank, right? So Jake Paul could try that, but Tank is skilled enough to hit him with liver shots and straights to the solar plexus. And everybody that's been in fights knows them straights to the solar plexus will take your wind right out. Them liver shots will sit you down, right? Tank has what it takes to put the big man on his ass. And this ain't like Tank spars light heavyweights and cruiserweights. Like he's done this, right? So it's not the same thing as a Mike Tyson running up on Floyd. Floyd's defense alone. Floyd's defense, he has to deflect, right? He has to roll with it. Tank don't fight like that. Tank is Tank is much faster on his feet right now, right? Tank could actually elude, avoid, pivot on, spin on Jake Paul. Have Jake Paul looking around like this, right? If Tank takes it seriously, don't even go for his chin for real, and just attack that body like a honey badger, bruh.
I wasn't laughing at your comments at all. I'm catching up to the comments on.
Oh, you're reading the comments. Yeah, you should have been reading them the whole time.
I'm glad I ignored them, man. God damn, niggas, chill out.
Hey, yo, and JLB, Tank don't throw a lot, but he's accurate as fuck, right? So if Tank is targeting the solar plexus and the liver, he's going to hit the solar plexus and the liver. Not only is he going to hit it, he's going to hit it hard. He's going to hit it hard as fuck.
Scoop, if this were a real fight, everything you said is accurate. But I can't trust a Paul fight. I cannot. I would never pick for a Paul fight.
Tank could be an idiot to go there and play
around. I guess
around.
I'll watch him just for a novelty. But, I mean, I will never pay for a Paul fight if it's ever pay-per-view.
Tank could be an idiot. Tank could be an idiot to go in there and play around with a dude this big.
Take the payday, bro. Just take it.
It's the thing, right? All he has to do is sit Jake down on his ass one time. Not only will he get the payday, he will get enormous paydays from this point on.
That's what I'm saying. Take it. I don't mind him taking the fight, but as far as it being a legitimate boxing fight, nah. Miss me with that, bro.
Yo, life is good. Life is good. Mike quotes Mike. I remember this. Floyd is a small, scared man who can't walk his kids to school alone. Mike really don't like that dude, man. Mike could snap on him and beat his motherfucking ass. That's totally possible.
I wish the fight occurred 10 years ago.
What?
I mean, I understand the hype.
You wish the what? Oh man, see, that's why
if we're doing this,
we gotta talk Raja. We gotta talk Raja, man. The fight 10 years ago was a death sentence for Floyd Mayweather.
The fight should never happen. And at any level, any year, at any time, this is a dumb fight. I'm not.
And it's not going to happen.
I mean, you keep saying that. We'll see. They called it for spring of 2026.
It's not going to happen, bro.
They said spring 2026. They didn't lock a date down.
It's a joke fight. It's a joke fight. They only put it out. Floyd did this shit to take shine off of Tank's fight. That's it, man. It's really that simple, bro. Life is good. That's real. Life is good. That's a fact. Them liver shots and them solar plexus shots are a motherfucker. Tank could sit Jake Paul down with them joints. That's a fact. Benny Smith.
Jake Paul's not a real boxer though. He's like a novelty to me.
Yo, let me holler at Benny Smith real quick. They might have to fight in Texas. Georgia not going to let Jake and Tank fight. I mean, if the Georgia Boxing Commission do that, they'll be robbing the state of a lot of money. It's really dumb for them to do that.
Hey,
but that's better for Texas.
A&M, he sold out AT&T Stadium, right?
Yeah, it's gonna sell.
He sells, man. If I'm Tank, take the fight, bro.
He's taking the fight. So if Georgia is too stupid to let the fight happen, Texas will oblige. Benny Smith is 100. Yep. 100 on that, bro.
I could not believe Paul sold out 80,000 people.
That's what I'm talking about.
I was shocked.
Attack the solar plexus and the liver and become a mega star. Tank Davis sits Jake Paul down. He's a mega star, bro. He's a mega star. He's got fans outside of boxing from this point on. He beats Floyd Mayweather with this fight.
But the thing is, like, as a pure boxing fan, I know Tank's better than him.
You're not a pure boxing fan. Stop saying that. You're extremely casual. You're extremely casual.
What's the show called?
Casual boxing talk, man.
All right. So again, for me as a fan, I don't view Paul as a boxer. I view him as an entertainer.
I know. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Tank puts him on his ass. He gets all this dude's fans, bro. That makes him a mega star. He beats Floyd Mayweather with that. Because this generation is not about legacy. It's about clout. And he will establish like major clout points through the roof, right? All he got to do is sit him down. He don't even got to win. He just got to drop him one time, which he's totally capable of doing, right? Life is good. I remember that too. I talked about that.
For me, if I were to size them up, let's say it was a fully sanctioned fight. I don't know, the weight disparity is pretty insane, but let's say it was totally sanctioned and there was no any shenanigans with entertainment type shit. They were just gonna fight straight up. Tank's gonna crush him.
Yeah, he would do it to the body too.
He's just not a professional boxer. So
he would do it to the body. That makes sense.
He would do whatever professional shit. You know,
that would make sense. That makes sense. No, he go for the body because the size advantage.
Like Paul's
the body's right there. The body's right there. Boom, boom.
Yeah, but Paul's got to look good in this scenario.
No, he don't.
He's kind of selling the fight. Isn't he the A side on this joint?
All he got to do is talk shit to sell the fight.
He's got to perform for the next fight.
No.
He's got to be able to sell something else.
He's got to go in there. No, it doesn't matter if he get embarrassed, bro. It doesn't matter. If Tank puts him down, Tank is a mega star. And people
want the idea as a fan that it creases in my head that it could be staged. That means
Tank
uncomfortable, bro.
That's Tank dropping the ball. That's Tank dropping the ball. Real talk. If Tank drops the ball on this, that's fucked up. Let me holler at my man JLB Yoshi, man. But OG, I know we talking about Mike and Floyd, but still, I can't believe you have Tank beating Shakur. What accurate punch is he going to hit with the best defensive skill fighter like Shakur? I think, right, so Shakur is not like unbeatable. He's not unbeatable, bro. And I think Tank has like the skill to actually get in there and touch Shakur. I think it's two fighters. I'm on record saying it's two fighters who give Shakur a problem, style-wise. And they both named Davis. No relation. That's Tank and Keyshawn. Gervonta and Keyshawn. And he sunned up Keyshawn because he knows Keyshawn is a problem, right? He knows Tank is going to be his hardest fight outside of Keyshawn. It won't be as easy as y'all think for y'all, all the Shakur fans. And I respect Shakur as a boxer, yo. Like, for real. He gets my props. Y'all never heard me say Shakur is a bum, right? So I'm telling you, Tank is actually one of the few people that got what it takes to touch Shakur. And when he touches him, he going to put him down. Look at what Cepeda did. Cepeda has nowhere near the power or accuracy of a Gervonta Tank Davis. That's all. That's my point, JLB. Life is good. Tank ain't gonna be nice to Jake. David Lynch, my guy. Somebody in Georgia didn't get their payoff. Yeah, you know it's all about the money. Yo, somebody's stupid if they let that fight leave the state of Georgia, because what it's going to do for the economy and wherever they are is going to be through the roof.
Oh, it's a payday. There's no doubt about it. I was shocked. I didn't know that Paul drew so many people. When they sold out AT&T Stadium, I had to pour respect on that one. That was big.
Yeah, so it might actually be better for them to have a fight in Texas.
I think so. If that's the move, move.
They could do that shit at Cowboy Stadium anywhere, bro. That should be lit.
They fill that motherfucker out anyway. So
yeah, real talk.
That's the move. That's the move. I wouldn't be too intimidated by it. I just think that it's sad that a Paul fight is bigger than a heavyweight title fight. You know what I mean?
That's the reason Tyler shit was trying to get Jake Paul out of boxing. Mm-hmm. And Jake Paul realized what he was doing. And he spun the block on the Tank fight. Turkey Al-Sheikh was trying to set Jake Paul up. But see, Turkey is so arrogant, right? He thinks everybody's just going to fawn over the money. He's talking about, yeah, I want him to fight Anthony Joshua and just get him out of boxing, right?
Right.
Jake Paul don't need Turkey's money, right? Jake Paul, look at that, and if not him, his brother, Logan, go like, man, who this motherfucker think he is, right? He's not even the prince of Saudi Arabia. He's the underling for the real dude in Saudi Arabia. He's writing checks that he ain't signing, right? The other guy, the real guys behind him. So Turkey, man, like the Pauls ain't going for that. They don't need him to get money. Real talk, Tank is not Cepeda by any means. Real talk, Tank could clean his clock. It wouldn't be no he almost knocked you out. It's like, yo, you went to sleep.
That's what I would expect.
Boom. Life is good. Give me some real spill here, man. That's why I asked you, had you ever boxed, right? Because it wasn't a shot at you. Because I be thinking, how could you, if you had been in the ring, right? Because I took a shot in the solar plexus in the gym. I tried to fake it, my man. Yo, the air left right out of me. It cut off. Boom. It cut off like I didn't pay the bill. So, bruh, I'm saying, like, if Tank attacks that body for real, it's a wrap on Jake Paul, bruh.
I mean, again, I hope that if they do fight, it's legit.
Boom, boom. Yeah. Boxing with 2-4. You know how it is, King. Yeah, my man went to sleep and woke back up. We still on, man. We still here. Yo, read the comments. We just been here roasting niggas. It's been a nice live tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was kind of nervous at first. I know people gonna miss Zed, man. People gonna miss Zed.
The audience out there that's been roasting me, y'all are cool, man. I like the engagement, man. I'm glad we talking.
Yo, David Lynch, you right. Atlanta gonna be off the chain. If whoever is trying to fuck that fight up for the city of Atlanta, it's like they need to like get them out of office. Like for real. Like you want stuff like that in your city. You know what I'm saying? Bruh.
Yeah. It's a big box office draw, bro, for real.
Bruh, you know how DC get when it's major. Remember the Obama inauguration? Woo!
So we're already sized because we're trying to build a new stadium over here. And once that stadium is built, we'll be able to host Super Bowls, massive concerts, all that shit. Yeah, of course.
The Redskins won. Oh my God! Back in the day when the Redskins would win the Super Bowl, it'd be off the motherfucking chain, bro.
It was lit, bro.
Boom, boom. Life is good. Them not allowing the fight will feel like when LeBron left Cleveland. No money was made in Cleveland. It felt like COVID hit. That's a fact, man. Yo, whoever is in office in the city of Atlanta and they're trying to keep that shit from happening, that motherfucker's got to get out of there. If it's not an elected office, whoever is in charge, they need to get fired, bro. Like, whoever is in charge of this shit and they're trying to keep that fight from happening in Atlanta and the money it would generate for the entire city, all the business owners, the Chamber of Commerce needs to go holler at these people, yo. It's like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, you don't want this event here? You don't deserve your job. You don't deserve your job.
An event like that is good for small business all around them.
It's good for the whole city, man.
The whole city. Everyone is, reaps the benefits for sure.
How do you not have that? Who is in charge of that shit, bro? They got to get fired immediately. Yeah, hell, your life is good. It's the return of Freaknik. It's the motherfucking return of Freaknik, man. Jake and Tank in Atlanta, off the chain, bro. It shuts the city down. Money, 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 money. Who is hating on that? Greedy motherfuckers, man. Just people who like they feel like they more important than they really are and they want to flex their authority. Like, I never got people like that, man. I would love to be the dude who would be like, yo, I brought all this money to the city. Like, yo, we all gonna eat. Hating ass
I know.
man.
It's a shame. It doesn't make any sense. And it's these fights don't come along all that often anymore. So the economic boost is important. I think for
that's major in these times, man.
It's a very big deal.
It's
I work in small business. I understand the industry. That is a very big deal.
You're a sommelier, right?
That's right.
So you flipping the alcohol industry off the motherfucking chain.
Well, I'm fortunate enough that I work in a very stable and economically wealthy region. But when events like this come to like cities like Atlanta, there are some regions that benefit that usually don't seek that type of level of compensation. So it's good. It's good news for a lot of people. It's good for the hairdressers. It's good for the restaurants. It's good for the Uber drivers. It's good for any small shopping shop. All you're gonna get people. It's good for the hotels. It's good for the Airbnbs. Like it's just
everybody eats, bro.
Everybody eats off that shit.
Everybody, bro.
You know what I mean? So
life is good. I like this angle. Life is good, right? Jake is a Trump supporter. If so, that could be the reason. That'll be the dumbest shit ever. Like shit like that gets Trump, gets whoever running red might get elected on some shit like that. You can't be that partisan that you against green.
Well, I mean, he is kind of targeting Democratic cities now. He's on like a punishment tour, revenge tour, if you want to call it.
No. He's saying like a Democratic city is punishing Jake.
No, I don't know what the Trump administration involvement would be in on any of that. I don't know.
No. What he's saying is,
I don't know if Democrats are the ones spearheading. I don't want this fight.
I bet it probably is a Democrat in there doing that. That seems like some shit.
We have to be careful. We have to definitely research that, but I don't see why a Democrat would say no to this. I
don't see why anybody would say no to this. Regardless red or blue, right? No matter what your political affiliation is, it's going to be so much money coming into the city that you're all going to eat together.
I agree on that. I mean, I
It's
just
like,
think it's a great event. It's a fantastic event, and it's good for Atlanta in general. Again, they were capable of selling out AT&T Stadium, bro.
yeah. Yo, Boxing with 2-4 say Jake should put Bill and Brian Norman Sr. as the co-mains. That's for sure selling. Bill ain't going no boxing match. Bill gonna have his bodyguard sub for him. Yo, Bill's gonna pick a champion or some shit like he on Game of Thrones. Tank, my bodyguard Tank, not the real Tank. He will be my champion. You know, Bill on that type time, man. Bill ain't jumping in no boxing ring, bro. As a matter of fact, you see the dumbass game plans Bill comes up with for Devin? He thought he could do a better job than Big Floyd. Man, Devin could have been great, man. Could have been great, bro. Damn shame what Bill did, man. Oh, yo, JLB. I got Bud, man. Say who you got, Bud or Saul? I got Bud. Who you got in that, Kareem? Crawford or Canelo?
Canelo Crawford.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you later. I'm on the fence on this one.
Life is good. You right. Life is good. Is right. Bill ain't doing that. Bill ain't doing that. Bill already got money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going there. He going there and get beat up fighting Brian Norman Sr. And remember what I told you. Y'all seen it on Malachi, right? Brian Norman Sr. mama, Brian Norman Jr. grandmama on her deathbed with cancer, right? Bill was like, "Fuck you, nigga. Your mama's a bitch." Right? And then,
what I was saying about
really happened.
We talked about this the other day. But I mean, I feel like he's been avoided this opportunity for so long. But we talked about how whether or not Canelo is even fit for this type of fight. I really believe sincerely both of them are going to come forward. I think Bud is going to come for this, and I think Canelo is actually gonna show up for this fight, bro. I know you don't trust Canelo, and you think that he's,
Canelo's a Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer.
I get it, but I know in recent years you have his
resume. He's got the sickest resume of any active boxer in the game.
You have been impressed because of various off the ring issues.
No, I think he got old like everybody else. Everybody gets old, man. Everybody gets washed. It happens.
Scoot, I can't help but think that this is going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
I think
it's going to be a classic. Me too.
A classic.
I never said it wasn't.
And I love their contrast of styles because they're kind of the same dude, but at a different level, right? Like Canelo's built like a tank. Crawford is more wiry and thin.
Two different styles.
You know what I mean? Like their body types are different, but their approaches are the same. They like to get inside. They'll trade a punch for 2 or 3. And their defense is awesome when they apply it, but they're willing to get dirty. They might throw all that shit out. I think this fight could be awesome, bro. I am so excited for this fight.
I don't disagree with you on that part right there, the awesome part, right? All I was saying, what I'm saying about Canelo and his outside the ring antics, I'm just saying, okay, so 5, 6, 7 years ago, this fight would be an easy wash for Canelo. He washes Terrence Crawford 7 years ago, right? So I'm telling you right now, that ain't the case. It's going to be a good fucking fight. That's what I'm saying. And see, like, the Terrence Crawford fans get mad at me like that because they saying, come on, man, don't say that. Because what you're going to do is give them an excuse when Canelo loses. But I got to call that how I see it. I don't think Bud Crawford beats Canelo 5, 6 years ago.
Well, I don't. This the other night. Do you think this should be worthy of a rematch, regardless of result?
We'll see how it goes. It depends how the fight goes.
I think that would be the best scenario for Crawford.
We gotta see how the fight goes.
Yeah, what bothers me about his career is that so many great boxers ducked him. There were so many behind the scenes political actions that didn't allow him to get marquee fights.
PBC.
Finally at the top here, man. I want to see him fight again at the top. And frankly, there aren't even that many good fights to go around. So if there was another Crawford, Canelo, Alvarez fight, I'd be get down with that.
Oh, let's see here, man. Millions will pour into that city, man. They might be able to open up the underground again. Yeah, Atlanta will thrive just from that fight alone.
It'll be great for that city. It'll be great. I don't know why they fucking around with the idea. It would be great for that city.
JLB Yoshi, man. I'm really scared for Bud, bro. I just don't want him to get dropped. But after that, he got it. Facts. Even if he get dropped, I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. I put it like that, fam.
We talked about. I asked you this question the other night. How many drops do you think will be in the match between the two of them? How many times did they get dropped?
I don't know, man. If Bud get dropped, it's gonna be hard for him to drop Canelo.
He's built like a tank, man. That's why I'm gonna stay until. I'll wait until our final discussion leading into the fight before I make a decision. But Canelo is built like a tank, bro. It is hard to take him down.
Yo, everybody wants to see Senior fight Bill Haney. Like, that's the thing, right? Bill Haney y'all ain't gonna never see Bill Haney fight. His job is to sell the fight. Devin's job is to actually fight. They're a team. They work as a unit. Bill talk the shit, Devin backs it up. That's just how they get down. And because of that, everybody want to see Bill get his ass whipped. But that's what Bill comes. That's his brilliance, right? He understands that. If everybody my son is not quick enough to talk shit like me, right? I talk better shit than my son, but my son got better hands than me. So we a team. That's how Bill see it, right? So if they want to kick my ass, they got to come through my son. We get paid. It's been working, right? It's been working. He got no reason to doubt that. Life is good. He talking about Canelo now. He's been fighting since he a teenager. Canelo is wearing knee braces now. Still dangerous though. But I bet against Bud. But I bet against Bud once, and I should have known better. Bud gave out a one-sided ass whipping. He talking about the Spence fight. That's right. Well, was you listening to the show back then? Life is good, because like a lot of people won a lot of money listening to me, bruh. I think we were still on Zaya Brooks' channel. Who could you compare this fight to from the past? Good question. The fact that he's going up 2 weight classes, it's hard to compare. It's hard to compare. If Bud wins, is he top 10 all time? Yeah, hell yeah. Easily.
Top 10 right now?
He's up there. He would definitely rise up on that list. You could make an argument.
But I think he's already, if not top 10, scratching the surface.
Yeah, you can make an argument just off the accolades, undisputed in 2 divisions in the 4-belt era. That right there. But at the same time, he don't got a Canelo under his belt. And if he beats Canelo, that's a 3-division undisputed.
This isn't his fault. He hasn't been allowed to fight the boxers he needed to throughout his career.
Because he didn't sign with PBC.
Yeah,
he didn't sign with PBC. Yeah, he did.
So I'm not going to dock him points because people dodged him. I'm going to weigh him off of the record that he has. And because they dodged him, I'm going to say, well, he probably could have beaten that individual.
I can't argue with that, right?
Judge him going forward.
I can't argue that. Because I knew for a long time that he was the baddest motherfucker in boxing. I felt that him being with Top Rank and PBC having all his dance partners caused us the Terrence Crawford era. We never got the Terrence Crawford era in boxing, even though we should have.
We were deprived of that.
We were deprived of that. Yeah,
we were deprived of that.
That's a fact. We should have, but we never got that. Yeah, we up in here, bro. We is lit. Chat still going, man. Yeah, but we've been on 3.5 hours, man. I'm about to wrap it up.
That's what's up, man. My eyebrows are tired.
You ain't got no eyebrows, nigga.
They
What
died.
you
That's why
talking
they're
about, man?
receding.
Yo,
They've
man.
been receding in real time.
Nigga, Rajah Jackson is your barber, nigga. That nigga crashed out on your eyebrows. The nigga Rajah Jackson crashed out on this nigga's eyebrows at the barbershop, bruh.
Hey, John. It's so funny. I was trying to make comments. I was trying to focus on what you were saying. And these eyebrow comments keep coming up.
Yo, man. J.O.B. solid, man. My nigga, yo. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Boxing with 2-4. Peace. David Lynch. Peace. Benny Smith. Life is good. Oh, man, yo. We up here. Tony. Yo, my niggas, man. My niggas, yo. Yo, man. Salute to everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with Casual Boxing Talk, man. Scooter Powell, the ghostwriter of boxing. And my man right here, Kareem Eyebrows Johnson. Peace.